Thanks Sprigatito_lover for checking in.
Sprigatito.
Ad break.
May 1 sec.
Thanks Semi694000 for checking in. Thanks GNTTNT for checking in.
Hi, GNT.
Thanks Brysinger Kane for checking in.
Hi, Kane. Ow. That's a bit
Thanks
too
to
loud.
ChemBioLives for checking in.
Hey.
Thanks for the alert GNTTNT.
Alright, see ya, GNT.
Thanks _amazing_toaster for checking in.
Hi, amazing toaster. Hello.
Thanks player_3004 for checking in.
Hi, player. Hi.
Day 1 of asking for a
I
dimension
can't
winch.
believe.
18.
I can't believe.
I am not feeling well today.
Hi, Spaghetti. Oh,
Thanks Sakura
sorry to hear that.
for checking in.
sorry to hear that, Kane. Should probably rest if you have to. Aside that day.
Thanks for the lurk Prinny God R6F.
Hey.
Thanks Inky Demon for checking in.
Inky, hi, Prinny God. Alright, alright, let's see. Oh. I haven't posted in 2 days. Also, I missed yesterday's stream. I was gonna stream yesterday. I woke up very late.
I hate ChatGPT. Its age verification takes 2 things: face and ID. Who carries their ID on them at home? Who carries their wallet with them at home?
Wait, what do you mean?
Thanks
they have age
Baka_Read11
verification?
for checking in. Ink Demon redeems
Oh, thank
song
you,
request.
Electric Top
Make
Hat
Believe by
person.
Mother Mother.
Hello, you're such an artist.
Thanks,
There's
Smoyad,
on
for
learning
checking in.
stuff. Thanks, Moyad.
EP?
Yes. I woke up early, so I'm a bit EP.
Hey Ron, did you hear about what Discord is doing? They're making it impossible to use Discord unless you provide all your information like driver's license and everything.
Oh shit.
I think they
that's
mean
unfortunate.
Discord,
Bruh.
Without an age verification, I can't do stuff that people who are over 18 do with ChatGPT. Thanks for the lurking
let's see.
King Demon.
Let's see, Inky. Alright.
Thanks Poker_dealer
Song
for
request.
checking in.
Make Believe by Mother.
Sakura
Mother.
Lax Sleep said,
1 sec.
Roni, did you reduce the song request cost?
Yes.
Ads over.
Alright.
said, Roni, could you make her stream like 5 hours later from now? You always stream after midnight for me, lol. Did you hear
well, I
about
wake
Discord?
I do it early. No,
Thanks Daily Fox
actually.
for checking in.
Hi, Fox. Howly, Fox. Without age verification, I'm going to do stuff who are over 18 with ChatGPT.
Wake me up if something interesting happens.
Alright. I don't really use ChatGPT. I don't know what they're recording. I know you can...
Bro, these AI companies act like everything only works because AI. It's so annoying.
Yeah, like I said, I barely use AI. I only use AI for like finding like the specific episode of One Piece where I want to like remember like what happened, because that's the only use case for me. Literally don't use it for anything else. I only do it because like Google already does it. Like if you do Google search, so I was like, all right, fuck it.
That's a valid reason to use AI.
Yeah, that's the only reason. I was like, or like when I'm like, I have like to find like a YouTube video that I forgot like the title or whatever.
Every
Sometimes
company
it doesn't even use
thinking
it doesn't
that
do,
AI is a necessity.
it doesn't even do it like properly.
The only Fox
like
said,
kinda bad.
Roni, I have like Ably or
It's
something.
so bad.
I'm
I
laying
was
in
like-
bed in agony. No one is listening to me. I'm terrified that I might need to go to the ER. I've thrown up twice today.
There's something I'm laying, but you should probably go to the ER then. We're thrown up twice, bro. That's hopefully like the ER isn't like that bad for you.
Now, otherwise, I've never used it.
Yeah, that's the only way I that's the only time I use it when I'm using Google. It's literally the only reason to use it. It's not useful for me. I never used it. I imagine if I'm at school, maybe, because I'm freaking lazy. But I know, like, why the fuck would I use it? No point. I just don't care for it. But everyone's acting like, oh, we need this.
Checked. Will you
Everyone
be my
needs this.
friend? Hempy silly.
Honestly, like how do I say this? It's done like way more harm than good. It's really bad. It's teaching children to not think at all. Apparently there are people who like use it over calculator. Why? Like like for a simple math problem, they'll use ChatGPT over calculator. That is bad.
Said, what is going to happen to Discord server? Are we moving on new app?
I don't know. Honestly, like I barely use the Discord already. When was that gonna take effect actually? Discord, like the freaking
Dragon Nerd 888 said, you hear those AI brothers are angry at people stealing their prompts, and to the AI school thing my teacher allows you to use it as a study buddy kind of thing. Next month, I think.
Alright. I should... Oh, why can we even move?
Koro _and _pal said, if you're in the middle of the ocean and the wheels on your boat break, how many oranges can you fit inside a house? 19, because ice cream don't have bones yet.
Oh, it's
/J.
blue. It's blue.
I think it is Face or ID, not both.
Ugh, I don't want to provide
People are using Zoom instead of Discord.
Ugh.
I can't trust a bot if they say strawberry has 2 R's in it.
Yeah. Bro, like...
The Only Fox said, I threw up 6 times yesterday so I guess today is better, but my whole body feels like I was electrocuted, which it didn't yesterday.
Okay, you should trust your own judgment.
Thanks,
if you think
Studios for checking in.
If you think it's like really, really bad, you should go.
From what I saw, it's not completely inaccessible, it's just limited if you don't do the id or face scan and you only have to do one.
I don't want to do either. Bro, like I don't want to show like my face to Discord. Like they have shit fucking security. I want to fucking do that.
Yeah, you're right, strawberry has 3 of the R.
Yeah. Like, it's the same with... I think in like the...
Fixing my bike while watching the stream.
What other fucking site does?
They already
like,
had previous leak issues where
face
people's
bullshit?
IDs were leaked. Why
Yeah.
trust them this time?
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do it. Like, why
Time
the
to
fuck would I
move to
trust you,
WhatsApp.
bro?
Brood_Studios said, I hear the verification can be tricked using video game character faces.
Yeah, but
They
like,
say they'll delete
they're
your
past
picture of
that.
your face after a few days, but I don't
Yeah,
trust
no,
them.
fuck. Yeah, bro, sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's give our info to an app that has been
Yeah.
hacked over 7 times in 1 year, one of which leak over 40,000 it's leaked.
Yeah.
Hey Ron, are we doing Tutorial Tuesday anytime soon? I'm learning how to draw, but I'm stuck on perspective. I have no idea how to rotate a box.
Can do next week if you want.
Sakura
Actually, I don't know if I
Laxi
can do
Redeem
next
song
week. Can I do
request.
next week?
Fear by the GJ.
It's 17. Do I have anything for this?
Smoadra said, Yo
nothing.
BTW Roni, I remembered. I got
Oh.
upgraded from drawing on mobile to a tablet with a pen.
Oh, hell yeah.
Also am going to start streaming this Friday.
Hell yeah. That's Fear by the G. Which one was that?
Thanks for the
Not
alert, the only
seeing.
fox.
I'd see a fox.
Thanks Sugar Benefactor
should-
for checking in.
You should take care of yourself.
I have seen someone beat the AIH thing with a PNG of the TF2 heavy. Smoadra said, Discord are greedy, surely they will sell our pics.
They'll do worse.
Did they not learn from all the bullshit ways people got around the Roblox verification?
I'm not seeing fear.
Also,
on,
chat,
like,
have
YouTube.
you encountered someone who burnt a bagel in the microwave while able to set water on fire?
I'm not seeing
Sugar
it.
Benefactor said, what's the lucky number for lottery?
Are you sure it's here?
Why is song request so
It's
cheap?
6-9.
Why stream so early? Is this a special event?
No, I just woke up early. I woke up at like 4 a.m. And if I don't stream, I'll probably fall asleep. So, might as well. I'm not seeing fear. I don't think it's available on YouTube.
Hey, what's going on? What about you all? What's going on? What's going?
Yeah, I don't think fear is here.
It's for the kids, they said.
That's
Why
always
are we
what they
blaming
say.
Discord? We should blame the actual cause, the Brits. The Online Security Act. Even things like Minecraft got caught up.
Yeah, I don't think fear is on YouTube.
___ pal said, chat, do you guys remember that one time where I tried to make a raid on Ronnie's stream only for just 4 people to join in?
Let's see if I can do it on YouTube.
Smoadra said, wait Ronnie, could you zoom in your sketch? Did your art style change a bit, or that's me?
What? What's this? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, is it man versus still OST? Oh, yeah.
Freedom TH4 at Super Chat.
thank you for the-
$2. Play and listen. Burbs of Prey Plaza, the Bird Nuns.
Thank you for the $2 super chat,
Dragon
Freedom.
Nerd 888
Play and
said,
listen,
what
Burbs
weird
of
stuff you
Prey,
think some
please.
people are going to do with
The
faces?
Bird Nuns. What? Pray and listen, Burbs of Prey, please. The Bird Nuns.
Candelia _draws
I
underscore
don't
and said,
understand, Freedom,
"Hello,
but
ghosts, ghouls, and still in schools.
thank
I
you.
am slightly constipated, so I am chugging water like it's
Thank
a
you for
magic
all-
cure-all, and
for
be
always
lurking for the
supporting.
rest of the stream. Have fun, you all.
Where was I? People are gonna do with the faces. It's not that they're gonna do. They probably
I don't
won't
understand why they trust the clankers
do
without
anything
info.
personal. But they will use that for bullshit. It's the same with like everything.
It isn't David Buzuki that is ruining Roblox. It is Bob Piran. I am a descendant of some of the kings of England. Give me the throne and I will undo the Online Safety Act.
No, they're freaking. They can't do anything anymore.
Eldrich said, I feel like your art style improved and the sketch is cleaner than usual. Also
Thank
W
you.
to know.
This is like my second sketch already. So I don't think so. But thank you. I don't know what to post today, actually.
Why is the act even in
I
the
feel like I
US?
need to.
It's only for the Brits. I don't want a second conquest era. American military backflips out of planes. Funi_artist said, Lavender's cuteness is so fooling.
Thank you. What was that again? Why is the act even in the US only for the Brits? No, because like you need to apply for everyone. Otherwise, it's like they won't allow it. It's the same with like the Apple thing. It was for like the EU, right? They made it like a regulation for
Eldrich said,
everyone to use USB-C.
But still W drawing. Chat, can y'all give it player_3000 for some rad coins? He's kinda broke. Koro_and_pal said, Roni, please help us. The French are invading the chat/I. How about give the throne to me, and I will give Dante London and you can have Scotland.
I mean, I don't mind having
having any
Scotland.
of that BS.
Scotland is so nice.
Cookie Dough Cat 127 said, enjoy your drawing, Roni. I'm not staying in the stream, but I might check in later.
Okay, see ya then, Cookie Dough Cat.
Arthrona Fear 3 redeemed song request. Shadow of the Gods by Bruce Dickinson.
Why is this 1 hour long?
Funi_artist said, I'm saving up my basement rats to do something special.
And that's morning. That's an hour long.
Sir Axel the Great said, I am drawing RN as well, but I suck at it. I'm doing it for a project.
It's fine. Everyone's enjoying at some point. This takes time and practice and
Dragon
patience.
Nerd 888 said, since you got some animal-inspired witches, maybe have one that looks like they're dressed as a monster but it's just a similar-looking animal, like a Hydra-looking witch but has its...
What? A Hydra-looking witch?
One lived last year in September.
A Hydra-looking witch?
Chat, please spare me because I like Napoleon Bonaparte.
But...
Smo Vape, I must go sleep, you all.
I mean, maybe.
I know I didn't join stream for months, but I have a job and must sleep. See ya.
Okay. See ya.
I'm only trying to draw, but how does one develop an art style? There is only one
trying to
that
draw.
I cannot afford and I have not done.
How does one develop an art style?
Koro__pal said, no, I meant /J not /I. I committed a minor spelling mistake.
You draw and you keep drawing. Eventually, like, your own, like you just develop it on your own. It's more of a... I should really make a video out of that. I have like a very specific take about art styles. The thing is, like, art styles is more... It's more of a tool than like anything else. People like kinda...
Hope, do you draw a circle?
People like think as art styles like the end point. Like, it's you get an art style and then that's it. That's what you draw. You used to draw from now on. Or you just use it to perfect, like, and then you just perfect that. It's more of a tool. Some art styles are like better for conveying things than others. And you use it like a tool. You just
The nut gluttony
you don't
sin-based dragon reminds me of Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist.
like some people, yeah, some artists like internalize their own art styles, and like I think that's fine, but I just don't think you have to do that. In fact, I think it's better if you don't look at art styles that way. Think of it as tools. It's like a pen or a pencil. It's just another tool in your arsenal. If you don't think like, if you want to change like a thing you're drawing, you don't have to stick to an art style. You're not like
Why do some people give their characters extreme trauma?
You're not like an 18th century artist. Why do we give characters extreme trauma? Because it's a good way to make people
She's a 10,
empathize.
but she has been manipulating the world from behind the scenes to get the world to this point, and she plans to make things worse.
Hell yeah. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want a... Who wouldn't want... Fuck, I can't draw the hand here. Who wouldn't want...
You should just
Who
draw
wouldn't want that?
Napoleon Bonaparte.
I'd rather not.
She's a 10, but she's like Momo from My Hero Academia, meaning she is rich.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want a... Who wouldn't want a rich girl? You have a... If they're super rich, then you'll have like those trope where their parents like give you money to stay away, and that's still a win. I should probably cut.
Uni_artist said, she's a 10 but she manipulates people into thinking she didn't commit the murder that happened yesterday.
She's a 10, but she... I mean... Maybe it didn't happen. Alright, I know there's like a panel of
She's a
Makima
10,
that I
but
kind of
she
want
is
to
raising
copy.
RAM prices on purpose, and she caused both world wars.
Ah, frick. No. Burn her. There's a specific panel that I kind of want to copy, I think. Or I might be misremembering it.
She a 10 but she has 12 fingers and toes.
10 fingers? Oh, 12
She's a
fingers
10,
and toes?
but she wants RAM to go back to its original price.
Yeah, that's a...
Dragon
That's everyone.
Nerd88 said, is drawing the only fantasy thing you do, Roni, or do you also read or watch fantasy or play something like D&D?
I mean, I
Hi,
read and
Roni,
watch fantasy.
I stole your money again. Anyway, what's the format for a song request?
Title and artist.
She's a 10 but she is as tall as Napoleon.
That's fine.
Ron, are you planning to make an official story in the near future?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna... Instead of like making it coherent and in just one format,
artist said,
I'll just make it in multiple formats and like...
She's a 10, but she is as tall as a child.
You all figure it out.
She's a 10 but likes Discord new rule about requiring ID or face scan.
I mean, what can she do?
Savlika's Art
Alright, I found it.
She's a 10 but she puts raisins in your cookie dough.
Oh.
She's a 10, but she killed many goth tomboys for fun.
I mean...
She's
Is she
a 10
also a
but is
goth
the bringer
tomboy?
of the end times.
Right, something like this, maybe?
She's a 10, but she is holding you.
Who would that be? Let's see. Okay. I mean, I haven't really eaten.
She's a 10, but
Cookies
she
in a while.
supports corrupted government.
Bruh.
Puny_artist said, she's a 10, but OWWOWWWWL, why the hell did you punch me OWW?
You know what? I'll draw the hands first.
She's a 10, but she mains Pyro in Team Fortress 2.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Super and One Rajanal said, she's a 10, but she stubbed her toe and went on with her day after processing the pain only for 3 seconds. She's a 10,
What?
but she is as tall as Krim. The person was taller money redeemed song request. Turn the lights off by Tally Hall. She's a 10, but she is a cyborg from Cyberstan. Note Yon 10119 said,
Give me one
you
sec.
suck.
Bruh.
Puny_artist said, she.
What? Give me one sec. Cut off. In a sec. Right.
Puny_artist said, she's a 10, but she low-key listens to Tally Hall any chance she gets.
I don't know what that is.
She's a 10, but she's secretly a boy. She's a 10, but she has a massive
Bruh.
gambling problem and wants you to help her with it. She's a 10, but she is as tall as Krim. Thanks for the lurk poker_dealer.
Give me one sec. Why do I have this? It's distracting me. What was that? $10 Grim.
Boop boop boop.
Is Grim like 2 inches tall? It's a massive gambling problem and wants you to help with it. That's. I know I like joking about like gambling and shit. That's kind of bad.
She's a 10, but she
As
works
like a partner,
as a
to
tax
be honest.
worker. She's a 10, but she killed the rest of your people and is why there are so many corrupt officials.
Ah, frick. Kill her.
She's a 10, but she forced to be away from you due to a curse she has.
What's the curse? Freaking
Thanks Botcot8 for checking in.
long distance relationship, bruh.
She's a 10, but she's 1 million years old.
I mean,
Thanks some Catspan for checking in.
okay, is she 1 million years old?
Puny_artist
Then wouldn't
said,
she be like-
she's a 10, but she's being stalked digitally by some weird entity that doesn't even appear on the leaderboard and even appears in single player.
Wouldn't she be like a did Homo sapiens even like exist like a
She's a
million
10,
years
but
ago?
she gets mad at medic mains in Team Fortress 2 and also kills friendlies.
Yeah, she would be like a Homo erectus or some shit. One. All right. What was the humans? And yeah, Homo erectus. That was mostly right.
Sav likes art 035 said, she's a 10, but she actually eats your art, like it's gone forever. Why are you reading Chainsaw Man?
Why?
She's a 10, but
I'm
a monster
using it
ripped
as a
her legs
reference.
off and is bleeding out in your arms.
I'm using this one famous reference because
Botcot8 redeemed 10 bicep curls.
damn. All right.
Wait, you said you don't know who Tally Hall is? You gotta listen to them.
Yeah, I know. who
Gamble
that is.
gamble. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Phantom Crustacean said, to elaborate on my witch dragon idea, she wanted to study true dragons, so she made disguise. Now she's too deep and can't stop. She's friends with the dragon witch.
Yeah, I would say that's kind of funny. I kind of want to do that, but...
Thanks, Bore2Death1Vet, for checking in. Guys, Terry's a sniper aiming at me. I am gonna...
Give me 1 sec.
Ron, Gomba's taking all my rats. I'm on a 4 losing streak.
Alright, it's black. Thanks, Myth1. Alright, I'm gonna do the one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. Alright, that's good. Yeah.
She's a 10, but she is the creator of the multiverse, with all other universes having you dead.
I mean...
She's a 10, but that is also how many hours she has left to live, and she is getting bled everywhere.
$10 hours to live? Bruh. Right. That should be mostly good, right?
She's a 10, but that is her age multiplied by 3.
Yeah, that's fine. It's 30.
She's a 10, but has a very long neck, 2 inches taller than yours. Funi_artist said, he's a 10, but I got rejected, and 10 is actually how many minutes I cried for. Thank you, users 5252, for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave. Phantom Crustacean said, continuing, but doesn't know she's a true dragon, and vice versa.
What?
She's a 10, but is a social worker. She's a 10, but is the only one who has the Fountain of Youth.
Only has the Fountain of Youth?
Funi_artist said,
I mean, you can sell that.
That's not what they meant.
I mean, that's not what they meant. It's... If 10 is their age
She's
times
1, not
3,
a 10, but loves you unconditionally.
then their age is 3.33 repeating. What?
Back, got the time wrong.
Why would it be? It's time multiplied by 3.
Roni, is this for manage panel?
Yes, it's for manage panel. You got that right.
_silent_373 said, hello, Roni.
Hello.
She's a 10, but she is a slime.
Oh.
Should I stop gambling? I'm in a losing streak.
She says, oh. Oh.
She's a 10, but she's a mimic that somehow is a yandere. She's a 10, but she has gray skin, pointed ears, teeth much like a leopard seal's, and a set of pharyngeal jaws. Slime assist.
I'm not slime assist.
Funi_artist said, she's a 10, but she's so dumb that she would fall for the parasite witch hat.
First of all, no one...
She's a 10, but she's an inanimate object.
most people would actually fall for the parasite. I kind of want to do the other parasites that I've thought about. I thought maybe like a parasite that just makes you happy would be good. But you can never feel like any other. You can't feel like depressed anymore. Can't feel sad
Kratz fan said,
or
"This is the
apprehensive.
Council of Department Store Lovers. Go to your local shopping mall."
Yes, you
She's
only
a
feel
slime,
happiness.
but she's a ghost cyst.
Like all slimes. Eh,
Zardist underscore freakhex said, they are
I don't
10,
like the hands.
but they are convicted felon, and 47 states.
Okay, that's like. How can you be a convicted felon on 47 states?
Amazing underscore toaster redeemed song request. Sick beat by Caro Benito.
You can be wanted in 47 states, but
She's
if you're
a five,
convicted,
but she can draw better than you can. Okay, now
Okay.
that's just slime assist.
no, it's not. I'm not a
Yumi
slime
underscore
cyst.
artist said, "Can I get infected by that parasite? I'm dealing with heavy depression right now and I don't want to." She's a 10, but she ate half of your chicken strips.
Well, it's probably not gonna be that.
I would be surprised if you have mimics that are able to form symbiosis with a person, like having a
Good.
replacement arm or a leg.
I mean
3 states got nuked, so there's 47 states left.
What the fuck am I listening to? What the fuck?
She's a 10, but she killed your best friend.
We must avenge my best friend then.
Also, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
She's a 10, but she's a ghost cyst and wants all ghosts to return to the afterlife.
Typical.
Kratz fan said, "Roni, you know you want to put on the thigh highs. Just do so already."
Bro.
She's a 10, but she collects Funko Pops and is a Funko Pop.
Ah, frick. She's a Funko Pop? Bro. That is like irreconcilable. What would you even... Bro, imagine like collecting Funko Pops. Like there's a difference between like collecting like a
Zardist
Funko Pop of a
underscore
character you
freakhex
like.
said, "Happy birthday, Roni XD."
Thanks. There's like a difference between like making a Funko Pop of like getting a Funko Pop of a character you like, and then collecting Funko Pops. Like that's just awful.
She's a 10, but she collects Hello Kitty toys.
You run.
She's a 10, but she created the island knowing what would happen on it. She's a 10, but
Bruh.
she collects Pokemon cards.
Well, it's not the island's
It
fault.
sounded more genuine.
It's the
as
people who
usual.
make.
Will you tell us if we actually greet you on your birthday?
I will tell you by the end of the year if someone managed to greet me during my birthday.
She's a 10, but is forced to transform into a snake every new moon as a blood curse.
I cannot draw hands, man.
And underscore silent underscore 373 said,
I've been
or
trying.
even worse, she collects Labubu's. It's February 31st, you guys.
I mean,
Funi underscore artist said,
Are
"She's a
Labubus
10, but
worse
she had
than
her hair
Funko
dyed in
Pops?
style
Not
like
really.
Hatsune Miku."
not really. I'm just gonna think, oh, you're like following trends or whatever. Obviously, there's like a limit. If your room is like filled with Labubu, that's like, oh, you don't wanna deal with that. That's
Poor
right.
to death one Beth said, she's a 10, but she's brain rot and supports AI, if you can call that a 10.
That's a
People
0.
be reselling them for 5x the price.
Bruh.
My family has
That's
a policy of no labubus in the house.
That's just like... Why? It's just a toy. Like this. Freaking hands.
Say that to Pokemon cards.
Like Pokemon cards are like fine. I think it's the angle that's fucking me over. She would put
She's a
it
10, but she wants to
here?
replace Lavender, so personally I think she's a 1.
I mean,
An Sullivan 3204 said,
Oh,
I am going to
what
the mall
if-
with my GF soon.
what if I just
I
cut
don't
off
think
it
you guys
here?
really care, but my
Sure.
profile picture is that one image of a guy staring at a banana shockedly.
I'm just gonna cut off the panel here. So I don't have to draw the I'd have to draw this part. I can kind of draw them like disconnected. It's genius. It's perfect. Yeah.
Poor to death one Beth said, she's a 10 but she licks chewed gum from the undersides of tables.
Ugh. 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 Bruh. Alright, the
If you dug a hole from the United States all the way to the other side of the earth, you wouldn't land in China, you would land in the Indian Ocean.
Alright. Depends on which side of the US are you're digging. So I'm pretty sure US is pretty big. It's like it's
She's
called
a 10,
continental
but her mere
US
presence
for a
brings
reason.
war, plague and corruption. And she feeds off of suffering. She's a 10 but she's the founder of a fungus that slowly and painfully kills you, and she survived.
I mean, I mean,
Dude, science is my thing, and quite literally on the opposite side of the US is the Indian Ocean.
Oh, it is. Well, it depends on like how you do it. Do you go through the core or do you just go through like the thing? So if we go through the core, because this is like US North, then it's gonna go south. But if you're only going through like here, then it's probably gonna be at China. Like, it depends on like what degree you wanna dig through.
She's a 10, but she often treats dating the same way the mantis do, and she likes to eat the brains of creative people.
Okay, you just have to run quickly afterwards.
She's a 10, but she nearly got mauled by a bear in the forest and was so oblivious she didn't notice until the paw merely touched her.
I would.
Thank you, Brady Green 15, for the follow. Welcome to
Ow.
the basement. You can never leave.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Brady Green.
I asked the 8-ball if I could do a little murder and they said to ask someone else, so I am asking you. Should I do a little murder?
I mean, how little of a murder are we talking
Never
about?
challenge someone whose favorite subject is science and something that needs science.
Alright. Like how much or how little of a murder are we talking about? I cannot draw the hands. It's gonna take an entire day to do this. Maybe I should like brother. Freaking. Why did I choose this hand angle? I was too ambitious.
Roni will be back in like approximately 1.5 minutes.
Alright. See you then.
Only a few people, they're assholes though.
I mean, depends on how bad they are.
She's a
You know?
10, but she was mean to TK in Bothcott once 10 years ago.
Freaking 0. Wait, I don't think I can
I live in
freaking
my basement.
draw the hand. You know what? I'll do something for shorts today. I don't know.
I don't know why, but America likes to mess around sometimes.
I don't know what's a good thing to draw for shorts today, though. I should draw my witches again. I don't know the dragon, the like the opposite of dragon witch, but like, I don't know how to do that yet. I can do. What else can I do?
Thanks Persephone_chaos for checking in.
Hi, Persephone.
Miss Picklebulb said, I'm going to sleep then might milk Samantha.
Hi, Pickle. Okay. Let me cut the stain.
What if we see the giant witch with a sense of scale? We don't actually know how big the giant witch is.
I also don't know how big she is.
Brianniverse_gaming said, yeah.
You think
that
I know the
MC of your
scale?
witch universe.
I'm working by One Piece logic here. Like I don't know their size. Could change.
Thanks Datpers0 and we for checking in. She's
Hi,
a
that
10,
person.
but she keeps asking you to go vegan and caffeine free.
Not very good, to be honest. Like vegan, maybe. Probably not. The caffeine free. Ugh. You know what? I'll freaking sketch around. Hope for the best. I can draw like knights and shit, but
Following up on the little bit of murder, since I had no rats, they use mental disabilities as insults and are generally assholes.
Alright, that's feeling a bit too real. This is a joke, right? This is a bit, right? No?
Do you think America messes around too much?
Yeah.
Hey Ron, in your opinion, which one is better? A display or not display drawing tablet?
It depends. There's like
She's a
advantages
vibe,
and like
but she can summon
disadvantages for
coffee and chicken.
either. But I think learning to like draw with a non-display tablet is it's like fine. It's like good.
America doesn't mess around that much.
It depends though. Like there's like no one that's like inherently better. Like the good thing about not using display tablet is like you don't cover the screen with your hands. The problem is like you are like looking. It's like kind of counterintuitive at the beginning, but you get used to it fairly quickly. And the good thing about like non-display tablet is like the texture is like much better. I really like the texture of it. It feels more tactile. If you're doing screen tablet, they feel like glass. So it's like much more awkward at the beginning. Yeah. Again, you can get used to both or like either fairly quickly, but nothing is inherently better.
So it's both a joke and not. I would absolutely love to do a little murder on them.
I mean, it's natural for people to like feel like
Bored to death, one Beth said.
You wanna kill
What's your
someone, yeah.
favorite video game?
I don't know. Eldrich? Oh my god, doesn't mess around that much. They do.
She's a 10, but she keeps trying to prove that love does not exist and that kindness is a lie.
Yeah, 5, but she can summon coffee and chicken. Is it an alive chicken? Oh yeah, the advantage for like having a screen tablet is like you get another monitor, which is really nice. Like a second monitor. Alright, quick, give me a
Cooked chicken, that's warm.
What do you mean that's warm? It's not hot? Quick, give me a night to draw. Then I'll find a comment to do that. I don't know.
She's a 10 but uses both mental and physical disabilities and LGBTQ+ as insults. Give you a what?
Night to draw. Just ableist and homophobic? Bro.
Eldrich Horror Night.
Eldritch Horror Night. Alright.
I give you the ability to wish for one thing and one thing I'll make, and no, you can't wish for more wishes. You can't wish to kill somebody and you see A.
I wish to have...
She's a 10 but she thinks that Bryson Jerkane is insane for coming up with things like this.
I wish I can have the superpowers
They are a
of
10, but
whatever
it's a mute
character I read like the wiki page of. So if I read like a wiki page of Superman, I get his powers. I only have to read like a sentence of like that wiki page. And then I can toggle their powers on and off whenever. Obviously, that would probably include reality benders, so that's nice.
Guys, the sniper is back. Where are they coming, FR?
I've been thinking about like the best wish.
She's a 3,
like-
but she has a crush on you in the Death Note.
Or like...
Alright, but you can only do it from the SCP wiki. Ha 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 ha. I forgot to mention I make a twist have to happen.
Bro, freaking SCP Foundation wiki still
What about the Knight
busted.
of the Night? The Knight serves the Elder God of Night and is also insane on the guitar.
How many?
Being able
There's
to
like
play songs that would
9,000
hurt.
of them. Do you think there's not
Thanks,
like
Digital
there are a
Graphite,
couple
for
of them
checking
that
in.
are reality benders? You think I can't be OP with SCP Foundation wiki? Come on. So 3
I
but
forgot
crushing you on
about
the Death
SCP
Note.
343.
I mean, yeah. No, alright. I don't.
Hourly ad break incoming. 42 Death 1 Bev said, she's a 10, but she types with strange replacement letters whenever she can. Like replacing E with 3 and stuff.
Oh. Oh. Honestly, yeah, I can deal with that, I guess. Alright, Eldrich 9. Do I make it bulky or do I make it slender? Oh.
Isn't Eldritch Knight a D&D subclass?
Oh, is it?
Brianniverse
Probably.
_ gaming said, what's your favorite which
It
you've
is.
drawn?
Hmm.
Getting the powers on the SCP
sure.
Foundation wiki wouldn't work for reality bending, because you simultaneously get Dr. Clef's power to anchor reality. She's a 10, but that is how
What?
many 1 to 5-year-old kids she has.
Getting powers from
It's
SCP
a
Foundation
subclass
wiki wouldn't
for
work
fighter
for
that
reality
makes it so they
bending
can cast a few wizard spells.
because you simultaneously get Dr. Clef's power to anchor reality. No, like, I need to read the wiki page and then I can toggle them on and off. I don't have to read like pages I don't want to get the powers of.
That wasn't me, it was someone else. You get every power of the SCP you read about, but none of the downsides.
I mean, sure, that's fine. Obviously, like I have a few like wiki pages I have in
Ron, some
mind.
of those pages are cognitive hazards.
Yeah, and I can be a cognitive hazard. I get the powers of the thing. That's not my problem. It's not my problem if you can't remember me. I don't care. It's not my
Banter
problem if you.
Said,
It's not my
I
problem
forgo to
that you.
clarify.
Like
Dragon witch
whatever
only
cognitive
knows which
hazard I
dragon in human
cause to
form
other people.
dies
That's not
during
my. That's
dragon
not.
form due
That's
to
not my
being
problem.
territorial.
I'd literally get to become light speed or whatever.
42 Death 1 Bev said, she's a 10, but she has a salary of.
A salary
Never
of what?
post a cognito hazard on their wiki page, they redact stuff.
Just 0.
Sorry I can't hear you guys over the intro of Bean's show, my favorite object show.
What?
She's a 10, but she smells like Mortarion from Warhammer 40k.
Oh. Isn't that the Primarch of Nurgle? Honestly, no. Although to be fair, if
What if the
you...
knight is completely normal? Like it's that one Skyrim trailer knight who is just built different.
The ESO Knight? That
Death
soloed
1
like the
Bev said,
characters?
a salary of $0.
I mean...
Yes, that knight.
Yeah. I mean, that's a cool ass knight. We have like
Due
tentacles.
to the safe level
going
of
up.
the object, SCP-177 is to be contained in Dr. Caleb's room, to be moved only at his discretion, or at that of a level 4 admin. Thanks for the lurk Persephone_chaos. Sprigatito_lover redeemed 10 bicep curls.
What's a good lore for this?
Digital Graphite said, she's a 10 but she killed 3 people and traumatized every streamer in 2017.
What?
If you get powers from reading wiki pages, can't you just write a wiki with whatever power you want?
Yeah. That's the idea. I can literally
She's a 10, but she thinks that electricity is the work of the devil.
I can make a wiki based on like my own characters. 1, 2, and then I basically get all their powers.
Hunters fear them, witches fear them more. The Eldrich
5,
Knight serves no king, but holds
6,
a code that, if you violate
7,
it, you will be struck down.
8.
Here you go, this is SCP-178.
I have old gods. What if they're...
Funi_artist said, she's a 10 but she's redacted.
What if they're like... people who somehow... like warriors who somehow... got into contact? Or maybe they just serve it.
Ad break.
And then got to like...
She's a
irreversibly
10 but she's
change.
SCP-5798. Also, would you rather be forced to collect Funko Pops or be a D-class?
Ah, frick.
Look up SCP-178. Bored to Death 1 Bev said, what song playlist do you use for your streams?
It's exclamation mark playlist, but that's for Twitch. If you're on YouTube, I don't have a playlist for that. SCP-178 stored class 3 anomalous object. Description. 178 is a pair of white stereoscopic 3D glasses while united cardboard. Large bipedal entities in addition to its ordinary surroundings. Alright. Ignores avoid hearing any sounds. Alright. I don't know why you said that. I don't know why you said that. You didn't give me the powers yet. It really doesn't matter.
Maybe some people willingly sell away their ability to cast spells in favor of their own personal strength and skill being able to shine?
Yeah. That's
Spike
fine. That's
said,
like...
hey Roni, I have an idea. I just
like the
reposted a
Todo...
community post.
Todo, like the Toji treatment. I would say, yeah, you can probably increase your stats by saying you're not gonna cast magic anymore. But that would probably just mean you don't really value casting magic that much.
When did you get into art?
And it really depends on like how...
She's a 10, and she can grant you she wishes, but she is deaf and almost blind.
Like the value is like relative. If the more you value what the thing you give up, the stronger it is. So I would say you don't really get that much
Brianniverse underscore gaming said,
Strength.
I have an Spock who was sacrificed by her mother to a time demon at birth to gain powers, but instead my OC gains the powers and is brought back to life. Tried to make her off. Ads over.
Said my OC gains the powers and is brought back to life. What?
Bored to death, one Bev said, she's a
Alright, give me
10,
1 sec.
but she's 3 decades older than you.
Sure. Let's see. Where were we? Frick. I was
She's
gonna
a 10,
do...
but she is a deaf genie.
What? A deaf genie? Well, you can just sign it, or you can just write it.
Thank you, Alexi, for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
Hi, Alexi. Oh, what if I have...
Well, when everyone casts epic spells like the origami witch, flattening anything into the second dimension, selling away spell casting is not a decision to.
Yeah, but like it depends on like
She's
how
a 10,
much you
but she is
value a
currently
thing.
Holding SCP-095-FR.
If you're like a witch who dedicated their lives to magic, and then one day you say, I'm gonna become a warrior, then yeah, that would probably give you more strength than like most. But like if you're already like a guy who don't want to cast magic anyway,
Spy KCX said,
that's not gonna
hey, Roni,
it's
I
not
got
gonna
an
be
idea,
that
Roni.
big of a
I
buff.
just reposted a community post. Can you read it?
Oh yeah, is it? What was that? I have an idea. Bro, it's like... Bro, this is like a paragraph. Bro, this is like 10,000 words. 10,000 characters. I don't want to read this completely for the stream. Maybe I should use Artorias as like a reference.
Maybe this isn't multiple nights, but rather just one night, given how unlikely it is.
Maybe. What if like... Alright, what
She's
if...
a 10, but she has PTSD from human experimentation and has a panic attack when she goes to get medical care.
What if they're from like a country or a kingdom that... Like an old god...
Why do I
where like
feel
an old god
comfortable?
sleeps?
I'm in my house, relaxing in bed.
And then like it wakes up for like a second, and basically
Bored to death, one Bev said. She's
basically
a 10,
drove them
but she
insane
can't
or
taste,
whatever.
so she'll take dares to eat anything, and you think she'll poison herself on a dare.
Or maybe like the old god itself, like the old god dreaming drove them insane. It also gives them like knowledge or whatever.
Digital Graphite said,
That'll be
"Read it
good.
for us as a certified young person. I need my bedtime story."
Bro,
I like how
wanna
everyone
draw.
is a Pokemon and there's just Mega Rayquaza here for some reason and he's chill.
So maybe like it's like a medieval kingdom, and they woke up. The residents just became insane. Then we have like a bunch of knights that got corrupted.
Sisbridge Shesby 827 said, "I only use I when bored."
Okay. Alright.
Maybe a powerful witch got absolutely destroyed by a powerful witch you made, leaving her crippled, so she sold her magic to have a body that would know.
Not break. Yeah, maybe. Like that's like a thing that might happen. Like it's, think of it this way, the more important, like, it's subjective in value, so yeah, maybe if like
Spike
yeah, they
ACX
got
said, okay Roni, can you draw a witch based on Titan Aram aka the corpse flower? Make this Spathis gown dress, that will be cool.
the witch based on the Titan Aram, aka the corpse flower. What? You mean reflection? Oh no, it's not. It's a different plan.
Alexa, what's the most dense thing in the universe?
I mean, maybe. Most dense thing in the universe? It's a black hole.
Digital Graphite said,
It's infinitely
crippled
dense.
witch.
Yeah, that could be a thing. They give
She's a
up
10,
magic.
but because of redacted, she has 3 prosthetic limbs and sometimes pukes black who's that comes to life and tries to eat your brain.
That's like a good thing. Maybe like
Have you heard of
they
a
get
neutron star?
they contract a disease that like basically freaks with their body. It like turns their body into that SpongeBob character. Well, it's not really this. It's like a scammer character, so it didn't really have that. Maybe turns them into Mechamaru. And then you have to
Maybe she
They have
sold
to
it
give
to
up
an elder
magic.
god, serving the god whilst forever unable to ever ascend to godhood due to the lack of spellcasting.
Maybe she sold it to an elder god. What do you mean? Like her magic?
She got wrecked, an elder god offered her a bargain. She accepted
Oh.
out of blind vengeance, forever sealing her fate to an eternity of servitude.
Okay, maybe. Something like shit.
Spike ACX said, well, if you don't know the corpse flower, it's a famous flower from Indonesia and it stink like strong smell of corpse, that's why it's called corpse flower, or just search it up in G.
Yeah, I figured it's gonna be stinky. But I saw it, so yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good concept, to be honest.
BH27 said, I hate companies trying to restrict how you use their app to fix a problem they are not stopping.
Yeah, they don't listen. It's annoying.
Digital Graphite said, she's a 10 but her voice sounds like a tea kettle where the steam is coming out.
I've been thinking.
Bucket Hats _ and Rat said, if a necromancer revived a dead witch, could the dead witch still cast magic?
Dead witch still cast magic? If a what? If Nakamura revive a dead witch, could the dead witch still cast magic? If it's still their own soul.
Pizza Pandal over 20 said, "What witch are you drawing?"
Necromancy isn't that. This isn't a witch. This is a knight right now. Like, it's not as straightforward. If you want to revive someone who like just died, that's doable. But if they died for like they've been dead for like a long time, that's not their soul anymore. Okay, I can use
She's a 10,
tentacles,
but she was turned into a living brick by the chew.
Alright, I might by the what? The Q?
The knight would never die, never break, and shrugs off spells through sheer force of will, but she will forever never be able to feel how amazing it.
Cast a spell. Yeah, that could be good. Alright, tentacles could be good. It's like signals Eldrich immediately, but I feel like that's too
Food's
stereotypical.
Ready. Bye.
Alright, see ya. See ya, Kane. I don't know if I want tentacles. Multiple hands could be good.
Player EB90J said, "I was doom scrolling and found this random channel on my feed. Seems fun, might stay a bit."
Yeah. Hi, player.
Are you saying? A shrimp fried this rice? That's impossible.
Yes.
Those tiny legs couldn't even hold a grain of rice.
Yes, that is what I'm saying. Multiple hands could be good. I want them to be like corrupted.
Maybe instead of tentacles, it's fractals. Like, infinite patterns where any damage just makes more fractals.
Maybe. How would I make that though? How would I make fractals into a thing?
Well, what would the Elder God be the Elder God of?
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah, what would it be? Because I already established that they are just essentially like just animals that got really old, but them being very, very old makes them like a cognito hazard essentially. So I don't know which animal we can make work. Maybe like
Ron, you
like a
called me?
Nautilus.
Who's player EB? Fucking imposter. Can't even have a number like player underscore 3005.
Maybe like a Nautilus type thing. That can actually work. Hold on.
Maybe instead of animalistic, this one is one of concept so complex that the minds of mortals and new gods don't compare?
Yeah, but
Digital Graphite said, Elder God has armies of elderly people. They can summon an entire nursing home in 1 second.
Bruh. Yeah, I'm thinking like a Nautilus, because they have like mathematical.
Player EB9OJ said, who the fuck called me an imposter? I just came and I'm getting roasted less than /3.
Bro.
Brianniverse_gaming said, you could make the arms look like they're made of something unnatural to show its corruption and not his own. A Nautilus Knight sounds fantastic too. Imagine the armor.
That is true, actually.
Sour Drop the Cliff fan said, I am back, Ron, do you remember me?
Oh, hi, Sour Drop? The Kit fan? Sorry, I can't say I do. There. Yeah, like a spiraling thing could be good. How would I put that here though? How would I make that work?
Love your YouTube videos, bro.
Thanks. Thanks, Hiromi.
Maybe the Elder God is the Elder God of Eternity, being so unknowably vast that trying to understand it is like trying to comprehend Gojo's domain exp.
No, that's like that's true for like all of them, to be honest. Like they're so vast that it's basically what happens. My problem is like, how do I design this? It's the design. I want to make it like the corruption more physical, but also like, you know, I don't just want to go for like tentacles or like the other stereotypical bullshit. Maybe like they spiral. This is gonna be Uzumaki. God damn it.
Thanks for the lurk, Funi_artist.
Alright. See ya, Funi.
Funi_artist said, Vailp, I got to go. See ya.
Alright, see ya. Funny artist. No, that's too much. Like, I want body horror, but not too much. I still want it to look cool. I still want him to look like formidable.
Emmy694000 redeem song request. Red Bull Heart, from the series Arcane League of Legends. Dear Arcane League of Legends.
Alright.
A Nautilus Knight? Reminds me of Karablast and Shelmet. What are you trying to draw today, Roni?
A knight? An Eldrich knight.
Maybe the heart is under the armor, so on the surface they look like a regal knight, but under the shell is a mess of spiraling flesh?
Yeah, that...
League of Legends, by the way.
Yeah, that could be a thing. So they still like look
Digital Graphite
formidable.
said, fighting the second lace fight, she's rocking me. Like Sasquare from Ben 10?
Like what? Sasquare? The hell? Hmm. What else is Sasquatch?
Ghost Freak from Ben 10.
What do you mean? How the hell do you... How do you go from Sasquatch to Ghost Freak? Bruh. Bruh, hello? Yeah, something like that. I kind of want it so that the corruption itself, like, fucks them up physically, but still...
Give me a sec.
Still, like, they're still formidable. Like, maybe something similar to Artorias.
Maybe the Elder God is the Elder God of perfection, being the only entity in existence to have attained the impossible, perfection.
Could be.
Skyer from Ben 10, I meant.
Skyer. Oh, this Ghost Freak. Maybe. But Ghost Freak is still, like, pretty freaky, like, from the outside. I also, like... You know.
Ghost Freak is just a blanket.
Maybe, like, you have a bunch of spirals.
That's the name of the alien that the DNA is from.
Yeah. Maybe the armor is, like, also twisting into spiral. And freaking fingers are also going to spirals. Maybe, like, the fingers are, like, curled into a spiral around the sword. Okay. Am I cooking here? I might be cooking here. Like, what else can be spiral?
Hello, Ronnie. How you and your
Hello.
mods doing?
Doing fine. I don't know about my mods. Specifically.
Maybe instead of a sword it uses a shield to bash in anything and anyone in its way?
Maybe.
Do the mods still on the basement? Soup. I'm gambling a bit too much.
That's an understatement. A shield could not be bad, but I'm thinking more of a spear.
Mark my words. This drill will open a hole in the universe. And that hole will be a path for those behind us. The dreams of those who have fallen. The age. Put a shield with pointy sides to hold on to swords on the edges on the right arm.
Put a shield with pointy sides.
Missed up Pickle Bulb said, what should I do for Samantha on Valentine's? Be super cuddly, or do stuff
Shield
I can't
with
say here and you
pointy
know if I can't say
sides.
it. It's
Bruh.
freaky hee hee.
Go onto the sword so that... What? Put a shield with pointy sides to hold onto swords.
Ooh, what if the Nautilus
something
knight is
like
one of a
that.
pair of knights, with one being perfect defense and the other being perfect offense, working as a tag team?
Maybe.
Brave Shia Ayin. I like picking feet and femboys yeehaw.
What?
Like Carablast and Shelmet?
Yeah, apparently.
What?
Okay. I'm thinking.
Why you so surprised?
Why am I so surprised? I mean, yeah, honestly, I shouldn't be. Hmm.
During my life as a whooper, I have discovered there is a nameless whooper wandering around these parts. They can be a spiral going left and the other going right, like opposites, like Careblast and Shelmet. Katone Mahip Walnut said, "Catch you later" is the worst thing
Yeah.
Aquaman can say after a night out with his friends.
Okay.
Every One knows you also like femboys. And that you cooking a femboy drawing somewhere.
No.
Boop boop boop.
Literally haven't drawn a fanboy ever. Alright, that got censored. I don't know what that was. I don't give me an accumulation of all the grief, vengeance, and souls of humanity. That would be kind of cool. Why was it?
More lies.
Why? Why was that?
Ter_S0 said, to quote a scene in HXH, I think I was about 10 years old the last time I left the house.
I don't give me an accumulation of all grief and vengeance, souls of humanity. Souls of humanity is more of a new god thing, to be honest. So probably not give me that one.
Popularity this year.
Good.
You have to choose between doing battle with the Scylla Witch and the Charybdis Witch. Who do you choose?
You go for Scylla.
I got pics and files that say the
It's literally the
opposite
same. It's the same logic that Odysseus went with.
Remember
Scylla
when I
kills
was rich and
Scylla
spent all
kills
my
6
money on
people.
drawing a femboy rather than a month
Charybdis
of
kills
VIP?
everyone.
Yeah, good times.
Charybdis kills everyone. Scylla kills 6 people. You go with the 6 people. Come on. Remember when I was rich, spent all my money on drawing fanboys rather than month of VIP? Bruh.
Oh, but you don't know which part of her she is going to reveal. Thanks for the lurk,
What?
Dank Smith.
Alright. Hi, Dank Smith.
You and what disposable crew?
Me and what? But why am I fighting? Why am I fighting
Hello,
them
guys
alone?
and Roni. I just wanted to say I like toes.
No. Lies.
I never said you were doing battle with a crew. I just said you had to do battle against one of them. I call
Then,
cap.
then it's still Scylla. The hell are you gonna? How the hell are you gonna fight Charybdis?
Scylla is literally a giant beast.
Yeah, and so is
Remember when I was
Charybdis.
rich and spent all my money on you drawing a femboy rather than a month of VIP? Yeah, good times.
Yep. I need to.
Guys, I can't gamba.
I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, let me just. Let me get coffee.
Thanks Slady Blueblade for checking in. Thanks for the lurk Slady Blueblade. Super and One Rajanal said, I will always pronounce Charybdis as Charybdis. Guys, now that Roni is gone, when he comes back I think we should gaslight him into doing 10 push-ups. Just kidding. Thanks cool_Xrano1A for checking in.
I'm back. I have returned. Why did my music stop? Hello?
Poker_dealer redeemed 10 bicep curls. Yeah, but Scylla is much bigger than he is a tiny piece. The piece of her you see is just a small piece.
Why did my music stop? Hello? Also, I can't hear chat. Right. Would you rather... Right. Don't DTS. I think I have to restart it. Hi, Sour Drop Kit fan. Alright, give me 1 sec. Hi, Aiden. Don't DTS. I need to restart it. We can't hear you. Okay, I can't hear you. That's the problem.
Test.
Okay, someone redeem biceps. Okay.
Roni.someone redeem bicep. Thank you Heaven_says_obey for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
3.
Cool_Xrano1A said, repeat after me.
5,
Roni Schlondvire push Gwingel
6,
Gogarik Wernro Bool Schlantasilia
7,
Gogagok.
8, 9, 10. Wait, I'm thinking maybe... What if like the... What if the lore for this was...
It's for my crush on the 14. Please, I need the help of the Phantom Riz.
Good pickup lines. What's it? If you want to pick up someone, I don't think pickup lines are the thing. That's like a... Do pickup lines even work? I don't think they do.
Would you rather date the Scylla Witch or the Charybdis Witch? They are both 10s and will kill you.
I mean... let's go with Scylla.
Super and One Rajanal said, Roni wasn't gone. He was just staring at his screen and wondering how his life ended up like this, arguing about whether trebuchets are more or less effective than spears.
No, spears are more effective.
Cool_Xrano1A said, Roni, I have a fever.
Oh, and go rest. Drink lot of water. Some flu meds. Then rest.
Cool_Xrano1A said, Roni, I will give you my fever.
No, don't give me
Also,
don't give me your fever. I already got.
I call dibs on the leg. He had 34
I just
gigs
recovered
of
from
5 RAM on his pocket. Can I keep it?
I just recovered from fever last week.
Citrus_drop said, Ron is jorking it.
Bruh. Right. Maybe I need to find like a spiral.
Sour Drop the Click fan said, why do they call it oven when you have in cold food? Eat the food.
Okay.
Roni. I found RAM on the floor. Can I keep it?
Sure. Why couldn't you? Always keep all the RAM you can find.
Alexi said, I wanna see if this works. Hello Roni, how you doing?
Hi. Hi, Alexi. Alright, maybe I should do the Shelmet thing. I think that's the...
Super M1 Rajanal said, drink Fireball. Is your refrigerator running?
No.
What were you thinking about the night before we distracted and derailed your train of thought?
I don't know.
It says, 64 gigs DDR5. I can give you Halden a pizza. Duckboy7Q9F said, Roni, I got
What?
COVID. Even though it is not
Ooh.
2020.
I mean, yeah, COVID never went away. Can't really like
Cool
say.
underscore Xrano1A
You know?
said, where the when is the at the when the now and the is the when and the at the where and why is the now then them is the isn't who.
Yes. I think I found the lore for this. Maybe like an elder god was like sleeping beneath her
Sarafia
kingdom,
Miku2KV said, I have joined just to say.
and then it
I found
woke
an
up,
eternal
and then when
flame,
it woke
Roni.
up, they
I'ma use it to make marshmallows.
when it woke up for like a second, for like a let's say a moment, it basically gave them like all.
Boy2Death1Bev said, are any of your witches or witch hunters trying to hunt and or kill Dave the fake dragon?
Yes, because Dave is a menace that deserves to be hunted.
Digital Graphite said, if you don't have a fever anymore, can we have your femur?
No.
It woke up, got scared by everyone going mad, and fainted from the shock, going back to sleep.
You can't have my femur.
Cool underscore
I only-
Xrano1A said, Roni has an anime femboy body pillow.
Bro, no. I only have like 10 femurs. I can't give you one. All of them are limited editions too.
Can we have them feet pics?
No.
Tech Breadbed said, I've got bronchitis.
Bro.
It's true he drew the body pillow himself.
Bro, how... What do you mean you have bronchitis?
Sour Drop the Club fan said, I found Spide, can I keep it at not scare?
I mean, hope you feel better soon. Bronchitis isn't that bad now, right?
I think it would be both amusing and interesting if the elder gods are just chill, but the world around them can't handle them. The gods
Yeah.
are actually.
Yeah, I'm thinking, look, no, they're not
Underscore
chill.
silent underscore 300.
They're not malicious, but they're not...
It'll never go away. It's basically part of the flu system now.
Yeah, the
Roni
COVID.
I think
Yeah.
the rats are doing a revolution.
Ah, don't worry.
Sarafia Miku2KV said, I love Dave. Please let me protect them and cuddle and save them and keep them safe.
Dave deserves to die. Lesser creatures like we are spiders and showers. No, I'm thinking like the lesser gods just aren't malicious. Like they're not actively malicious. They're not trying
Cool
to
underscore Xrano1A said,
fuck with
Roni, I'm
anyone.
under your bed, I know you have
It's just
one.
that the fact that they're so strong that like fucks with everything. No, it's like they don't regard humans at all.
The rats smell like Mercedes-Benz perfume. Don't ask why I'm sniffing rats. Super M1 Rajanal said, COVID is still here. It has mutated
Yeah.
into a disease that has infected everyone and has killed common sense. That's why everyone is stupid after the pandemic.
Actually, maybe.
Sour Drop the Club fan said, Roni, we reached 1,000 brews.
They
The taste like copper for some reason.
I mean,
Thank
everyone
you,
just kind of pretends that it doesn't,
Furious for the follow.
like it's over.
Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
There's still
Sir
COVID
Alfie
still
Amici
exists.
Katie said, "What's Dave look like actually?" The Black
It looks
Plague
like,
is still a thing.
I mean, it's still alive technically, but you know, it's not that bad anymore.
Digital Graphite said, 1,000 brews, can we have a UP Roni?
Yippee?
You have to show us your first drawing for 1 million or something.
I already did that. Well, my first digital drawings. I don't really have access to like my first drawings, you know.
Aaron JR said, so basically just Superman's whole cardboard world speech?
Yeah, but like they're also not protectors, you know.
They pretend it's over because, as everyone does, they move on. The flu was devastating in the past, we made vaccines, and now we moved on, even thug. Cool_Xrano1A said, I paint fumes yesterday.
You paint what? You paint fumes yesterday? Did you? What do you mean by that? You huff paint fumes or you painted fumes? What's a fume?
Can we call you Ron Daddy Thief and Boil over at Sell Speed Pics?
No.
Water tastes like copper and rat poo.
What the fuck? That can't be good. That means there's rat poo. How do you know the taste of rat poo?
The basement water.
Oh. How do you know the taste of rat poo?
I didn't. Aaron JR said, okay, bye.
Right, see, I didn't.
Alexi said, fumes are basically smoke nado.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what... I know the fumes in terms of like them basically like they're like smokes, but maybe like there's another fume that you're painting.
Would you ever do a Haton Miku witch?
I don't know. A Hatsune Miku witch? I don't know. Something like this, maybe.
Alexi said, I meant to say smoke bad for your body.
Yeah.
It was
I'll
a
just
mistake, I
apply this.
swear.
I'll just apply it here.
Would you ever do an Soul Deity?
A what?
Sour Drop the Clip fan said, I think I know
What's-
that jumping spiders reduced my arachnophobia.
What's soul deity? What? A soul deity, as in a god of souls? Probably not.
A soul deity, like a representation of the start of the world.
No, probably not.
Can I do it?
Sure. When can you do it? The reason why I
Do you
don't
mind
want
if
to...
it's a femboy?
No. Yes. The reason why I don't want to do like like a deity for the souls, I don't want to make a god around that concept, is because I want like the gods to be, or I want like the concept of like the power system itself
Texas is ranked 3rd for most single people.
isn't like around, isn't for like nothing can govern it. It's basically above every like every god. If I have one that's like, oh, this is the god of souls, like it's kind of OP.
God damn it, I almost got away with it. Also, you could make it like the Buddha, is there but not actually doing much besides making sure the servers dose.
No,
With this drawing.
no, that's basically the concept that I'm trying to prevent. Because like if you have a sentient, or say, if you have a conscious being that governs like a thing, why aren't they doing more? You know? What is it? What this drawing? What?
At some point, can we see a kaiju battle between the giant witch, a lesser dragon, and the skeleton witch after she has amassed bones for months?
Maybe.
I would.
Oh. I mean, good for you, Dante.
Yeah, but don't make it sentient.mke it more like just a way of THW rolled into not fuck it slough up and resist THW gods and all. Like some Lind of non-co.
What? Roll down to not fuck itself and resist the gods.
The giant witch and the dragon, realizing the threat of the skeleton witch, team up and take her down, thus becoming friends like a typical kaiju movie. Holy Tipo.
Yeah.
She's a 10, but she swam from Australia to the Philippines, and she turns into a mermaid when she touches water.
Isn't that OP? Because you
Super
can
M1
just swim.
Rajanal said, chat.
I'm fine
Only
with that.
3 months until day 365. Only 3 months until cosmic theoreticality, which we will find out whether theoreticality is theoretically a word.
What?
At Brysinger Kane Smash.
Alright.
Thanks Cave G Third for checking in. Gamba 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 Gamba.
Alright.
Sour Drop the Cult fan said, the jellyfish.
Let's see.
Gavin Dasher 9356 said,
It's black
Taco
again.
Bell with tank tracks please.
What? What are you talking about?
I didn't know you had a mouth. Is this new lore?
Yes. No, it's been a while. Oh, hi, Janraya. Yeah, the mouth has been there for a while.
Ikermatirosi Coolivas 5405 said, what did I miss? I had to leave
That's for a
and I
long
have
time.
no
Yeah, it's
context.
been a long time.
He
How
uses
you
her to
how's it
suck
doing?
lavender toes.
What? How are you doing?
Hello sir,
freaking-
long time.
My brain just didn't function for like a second. How's it going?
She's a 10, but she hunts the whale that took her leg. Smash.
Oh yeah.
I am doing well. Just a bunch of non-online stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
He's so flustered to see you, Generea. Hourly ad break incoming.
Sure. That's nice. I hope it's going well for you. Doing online stuff.
I am the flustered one. Thank you, Ron.
For what? YouTube chat here? They are, but they're being fairly quiet.
Roni. Are you Witchmaker cause you Roni, or are you Roni cause you like femboys?
Those are not equivalent. What? I don't like fanboys.
Lies from the Jitty. She's a 10, but if you want to impress her enough to ask her out, you must defeat her in a duel. Are you ready to DD duel against her tier 0 meta deck?
Frick. Bro.
Thanks for the lurk, Emmy694000.
Alright, see Emmy. Bro, how you know what? Yeah, sure.
Brother, when did this guy got 1k Bruce how?
When did I get 1,000 bros?
Alexi said, I was looking for SMTH and suddenly I find out Roni has a Rule 34 account and has posted 5 things in there.
What?
Bratur. I'm a go-goon, see ya in a bit, Roni.il going later.
What? Alright, luck with that. What do you mean I have an NSFW account, bro?
She runs all the hand traps and floodgates she can, both because it's optimal but also because she loves making you unable to play the game. She's a 10, but she has a son named Telemachus, and her thought-to-be-dead husband just got to port.
Ah, frick.
Then you would need sauce of that account.
What do you mean? Think I won't post it on main? Bruh. Oh no, wait, I did make one because it's like a joke.
Sorry, Roni. Goth girl is going to step on me. Also, she set up a bunch of axes that you have to shoot through.
I made one in 2022.
Alexi said, Roni, the account doesn't have anything NSFW, it's just your common art there. What's
I
your
made back in
favorite coffee
2022.
flavor? The go-to pod for the
And it's
coffee
a
machine.
Rickroll.
Persephone_chaos said, may I get the name and location of this supposed alt account?
Nah. You may not.
But what if he did post something saucy?
Imagine. Nah.
Then him going to the Internet Archive to look for it.
Bruh. It's still active.
Imagine the fame.
It's not that it's active. I don't post. Comments to ronillust? No.
At Alexi, thank you, my man.
Bruh.
She's a 10, but that is how many husbands she currently has.
I
Lust is in
mean,
your name, just accept it, smile. Ad break.
Right. I think I'm approaching like the one I want to get
My
to,
roommate just told me he had the flu by standing in my room, telling a story about his day, and only then saying the doctor said he had the flu.
What the fuck? That's so
Your
fucking...
man Lucky said, you.
That's such a dick move. What the frick? Why? Why would he do that? It's... Like, that's just mean.
She's a 10. She is currently fighting that monster that killed her vampire husband 10 minutes ago. But in wearing a mask, he said.
What the frick? That's just... Like, that's not an excuse.
Brianniverse_gaming said, she's a 10 but she's actually a human suit with 3 goblins controlling it.
I mean,
Lucky said, how do you call a Mexican with a rubber foot?
How?
She's a 6, but she makes cool stained glass windows and doesn't believe in reducing people's appeal to metrics. Are they girl goblins?
Maybe. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Lucky said, Roberto.
Ganyan natin. Alright.
MF is just your normal art in there.
What?
Who actually made me look that website after 3 weeks. I swear to God I got trolled. Calamity23 said, what if a witch was in the nether biome, the Soul Sand Valley from Minecraft? Salmonity redeemed song request. Think this is my first time speaking here, so, don't know if this is how it works / if there are any restrictions. But if this is it, then I humbly request Love the Subhuman Self by Aisha and Arxis. I, but a lowly servant, beg of thee, my liege. I require it.
Okay, Love Subhuman Self by Aisha and Arxis. Let me see.
She's a 10, but that's how many femboy servants she has doing tasks for her.
I mean, having femboy servants isn't bad. It's fine.
Wait, why doesn't the song request have the 100 character limit?
I have no idea.
She's still a 10.
I mean, it probably still has like a character limit, but I don't know why it doesn't apply there.
Humanagilaki said, how to draw.
If you're gonna do song requests, though, probably don't put too many,
and she
too many
wants
words
you to be
there.
The 11th.
I mean, why not? Alright. Alright. I still want to make them look more corrupted, though. I feel like this is too... Like, they're dignified, but they're, like... They don't feel as corrupted. I want the corruption to look... I want them to look visually corrupted. Let me see if I can find one.
This is just the first phase of the boss fight run. The corruption is more apparent in phase 2 of 3. Add tentacles, especially octopus tentacles, and they have you to be sticky.
No, that's what I'm trying to avoid. I mean, there's a Nautilus, so maybe it's more acceptable. But
Persephone
it's the pose.
Chaos said, day 21 of politely but incessantly requesting a hypnosis witch.
What's that? Okay.
She's a 10, but she hates werewolves and the undead.
Where the hell did I put that thing? Or whatever.
Miss Picklebulb said, so would you rather eat a sandwich made by a femboy as they pet you? Or lick a tomboy's used shirt?
I'd rather not be petted. I'd eat the sandwich though.
House of Autism 2010 said, hi.
Hi. Hi, House of Autism.
Alexi said, take energy, give PLZ. Freaky questions. Y'all see Razi Luda FR.
Got something like this. I guess I just make them slouched, right? That's like That's like one way to make them look more corrupted. I mean, that works with, like...
Wholesome question time. What is the giant witch's favorite sandwich from the Sandwich Witch down the street? House of Autism would make an amazing name for a very insensitive show. Miss Picklebulb said, would you rather have to call every woman
favorite?
mommy or every man daddy?
Bro, those are awful freaking options. Bro.
She's a 10, but she is a werewolf, and if she gets out on the full moon will eat all the food in the fridge and maybe the local cats.
Okay, you just don't keep food in the fridge then.
House of Autism 2010 said, Rasputin.
You like time it so that during full moon you don't have food in the fridge. That's fairly easy. Like you can just...
Yes, her favorite. But
like
their
their
sandwich order from the Sandwich Witch.
Yeah. Like you just make it so that like we know when the full moon is. So we just time it so that they don't have access to all of your food and like the local cats, and you should be fine.
Thanks Killer Chris for checking in.
Hi, Killer. So something.
Can you all need some kind of containment system so she doesn't break out and get lost? Petricore_Pi said, would you rather find 1,000 roaches in your basement or a person in your basement?
I mean, I'm fine with... Also, 1,000 roaches isn't that bad.
Flicks Peanut.
I used to live in a place with like a lot of roaches. You can solve it by like having boric acid. You can solve roaches with boric
acid. Does the
acid.
Sandwich Witch have
fairly
power
easy.
over hot dogs?
Are hot dog sandwiches? I mean,
Miss Picklebulb said, would you sleep
They're
with
alright.
Sans Undertale or play Undertale on stream?
I mean, I can play Undertale. I can play Undertale. I've already played it though, so it's not like... What's the value? I'm not gonna be surprised to what's gonna happen.
Takumaku_98 said, me bombo. Yo, have you gambled today? And if you don't, you should play Helldivers. Well, off I go now, I gotta go to sleep. I don't think Hess even going to hear this, it probably gone GE.
Alright. See Takumiku?
Miss Picklebulb said, who would win ronillust? He's lusty it. Or John Video Game? He's going to John Video Game you.
Alright.
You have to act surprised or I'm unfollowing. That's the never-ending debate.
Bro.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? If the Sandwich Witch has power over them, then yes. If she doesn't, then no.
I guess.
Alexi said, play Deltarune.
No. I don't want to like keep waiting for like a new chapter again.
House of Autism 2010 said, would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized zombies or 100 zombie-sized chickens? If Geik.
100 zombies? Bro, I don't want to fight I can probably deal with like 100 chicken-sized zombies.
Brianniverse_gaming said, how would
You
you
wanna
go
fight-
about drawing a goblin? I have a goblin OC, but I don't know how to go about the proportions for drawing her.
It depends. What do you want to convey? Do you want them to be cute, or do you want them to be kind of scary? Or do you want them to be...
Takumaku_98 said, don't forget to gamble by now for real.
Alright, see ya. Like, it depends on like what do you want to convey. If you want cute goblins,
She's a 10, but her vampire husband died 5 minutes ago because of a vampire hunter, and she is expecting.
What? Want me to be a stepfather for a vampire kid? Bro. Oh, or the kid is a half vampire.
Miss Picklebulb said, would you rather have a femboy mate who calls you master and really really likes you? Or a tomboy roommate who wants you dead in a almost cute way?
Do I want someone who wants me dead or wants me to...
Well, if it was 5 minutes ago and you're there, does that mean you are the hunter?
I mean, that's not necessarily the case. You could just be a
Gaming said, the goblin
a guy there.
Buddy.
Then find like a more cute proportions.
Poker was the vampire hunter.
What we're poker, I guess. Oh, I think this is...
Rip me.
I'm gonna do it.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, a half vampire, also known as a dumpier, they have many of the abilities of a vampire, but lack their weaknesses, making them perfect monster hunters.
Okay, if like you're vampire,
Penguin.
if like vampires are like dead,
Am I
how
still
would they
being
rate?
married off to a greater dragon, or are those obligations over?
What do you mean you're still getting married? They don't believe in marriage.
Miss Picklebulb said, would you kiss a femboy for $1,500? All of us with taste would pay that much to do it.
Would you kiss a fanboy for $100? With taste would pay that much to do it. What?
Weeks ago you tried to marry me off to the witch dragon.
Yeah, but that's like
CBD.
that's like code for getting fed, you know.
Miss Picklebulb said, would you rather call me a good girl or call Poker a good boy?
No.
No answer. Moving on, please.
Bodies.
Well, good thing I wasn't interested in marrying the witch dragon. Mods. Kyo_Karashi said, since you've created dragons based on not the 7 deadly sins, perhaps you can make another group based on not the Knights of the Round Table. Would you rather punt me or Emmy?
Would I rather punt you or Emmy?
House of Autism 2010 said, okay, I have a serious question. What is your opinion on the hit show The Amazing Digital Circus? Your opinion truly matters, Roni.
I have not watched Amazing Digital Circus yet. I just don't have the time. Rather punt me or Emmy? I'd rather... Alright. Who's more puntable though? Depends on the height, you know?
Adopt Bagel said, Tony, it's me, Adopt Bagel. I'm on the bus right now. Here's your reminder, Breadwich. Breadwich.
Alright.
Brianniverse_gaming said, I'd love to marry one of the greater dragons, especially the lust-themed one. Kyo_Garashi said, also I Jason got here and said that immediately because it looks like you're drawing armor.
It is armor.
Dante is 6 feet and in Mexican. Mercalamity23 said, can you answer my question? Or not interested?
What was your question? What's your question? Mr.
Alexi
Calamity.
said, I've been here for an hour or so to ask for my own song and I'm barely halfway through.
I think I missed your question. What was it?
Would a musical witch be a witch whose magic is made with music, or who makes everything a Broadway musical?
What if the witch was in the nether biome?
Mercalamity23 said, what if a witch was in the nether biome, the Soul Sand Valley from Minecraft?
Well, soul sand is made of soul, right? Then they would have a lot of fuel.
Adopted Bagel said, Breadwix. Breadwitch. Breadwitch hurrah. It's me, Adopter Bagel.
They have a lot of fuel for their magic.
LoopyLoon5401 said, will we ever get an origin story for the Bat Witch's wand?
No. Bat Witch isn't canon. Or maybe she is, I don't know. I guess I don't really believe in canon, but I don't really have plans for her.
Can we get the backstory?
It's literally just a
Halloween?
joke. For Halloween? We're in backstory for Halloween. The concept of Halloween, it's like a pagan it's a pagan holiday.
Turkey. She's a 10, but she has no respect for the food that clearly had your name on it.
Ah, that's
Not what I meant, but technically a valid answer.
no, that's pretty awful, man. Alright, then you just don't label, you just don't like keep food then, I guess. Like you just finish all the food.
Sorry, I misbehaved, Roni. I won't
Immediately.
do it again. Sorry, mods.
Why?
House of Autism 2010 said, okay. Second question, what is your humble opinion on this show, The Owl House? Roni, I'm sobbing, don't tell me you have seen this either.
I haven't I haven't seen it.
Persephone_chaos said, Roni, do any of your witches stand a chance against Minecraft Technoblade?
No, Technoblade never dies.
Fairy Brett Jolly Wing said, I brought in my friend that I started the pickle religion with. Also, does Tim out count as a warning?
Does what? I don't know. I mean, it's like temporary, so I guess.
Pickle Bulb said, would you rather be stuck in a room with all the people who kissed you or all the people who punched you? The origami witch tries to flatten Technoblade but fails to account for the Pythagorean theorem, resulting in her defeat.
Be stuck in a room with people who kissed me or people who punched me?
Loopy Loon 5401 said, according to Jack Chick,
why would I want to be stuck with the
Halloween to collect offerings? If you had
why would I
want
want to be stuck
as a sacrifice and leave a jack-o'-lantern to mark house's tea?
Why would I want to be stuck in a room with people who punched me?
Miss Picklebulb said, mods milk that guy. Me talking about myself with Samantha.
What the fuck? Why would you?
The Kiss Room has a lot less people.
True.
House of Autism 2010 said, okay fine. What about Kaija number 8? Ciaroni.I'ma do math homework.wish me luck.
Oh, see ya. See ya, Zero Bread. What if it's the same room? It's the same room. Rip. Alright.
Bro can use a Snickers bar.
Oh.
It's cozy sleepover time. Which witches are invited to a night of snacks, manicures, and literal witchcraft? Persephone_chaos said, plot twist, all the people Roni has kissed have also punched him at some point.
Imagine. Yeah.
She is a 15 out of 10, but she took an oath of virginity but has no problem getting married.
Oath of virginity has no problem getting married. Or you still don't have to marry her.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, which witch would cast staghorn kidney stones?
I'm fine with that. Yeah. Don't want to marry someone.
Fairy Breath Jelly Wing said, I'm drawing symbols for pickle religion. I mean, it would depend if she maintains that oath forever or if it wavers after the marriage. Oh, Megan_Toto redeemed song request.
Yep.
Chug jug with you.
Yeah, but I live in like the only country without divorce. I don't want to get married.
2010 said, wait, I actually have a question. Why can't the people who use devil fruits be in water? Like, what is physically stopping them? I know Teo become weak if they swim, but why?
The ocean hate them. The lore reasons that the ocean
said,
hates
what's
them
the point of marriage
because of the devil.
Going to have children? Is there tax benefits? You gonna adopt?
Yeah, probably. There are tax benefits. I should probably ban Chug Jug with you, huh? But whatever.
Mercalamity 23 said, Can you draw a witch that represented the speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil?
Let me lower the music for myself so all the chat can hear it.
Flame Obi-Wan HX said, G.
Yeah, I remember like the ocean hates them, particularly like the hates the devil inside of them. But that was like a like that's like a more of a myth reason.
Crank this up to 11.
Know. We don't actually know why.
Persephone_chaos said, real question for once, how would something like Bloody Mary work in your world?
A Bloody Mary? Well, names have... I would say it's gonna be similar to like the idea that names have power, and if you call it, you have like the...
said, speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil, do no
evil. You have
evil.
the chance of summoning them. Actually, I thought of a reason why the witches don't give their names. It's kind of the same reason.
Persephone_chaos
they don't wanna...
said, marriage doesn't need to require children. Can't
like,
people just love each other in peace?
I mean, yeah, but the thing is, marriage... The thing is that marriage is too permanent.
Alexi said, I'm 100 rats until I ask for my own song.
I don't know, like, I feel like...
They know better than to give a fae their name.
Yeah, something like that. Like, you don't want to give other people your name because
House of Otis in 2010
they can use that
so
against
it's like
you.
salt to a ghost?
What do you mean salt to a ghost?
They say if you say ronillust 3 times in front of a mirror, a femboy shows up.
Bruh. No.
Fairy Bread Jelly Wing said, for plot.
Yeah. That's why, like, it's a flex if you say your name before, like, a duel. Because you're like, I don't care, I'm stronger than you. I don't care if you know my name.
LoopyLoon5401 said, marriage for peace just sounds like a roommate for life.
Yeah.
That's canon in the witch lore. I heard it from a reliable source.
Yes. But... from now on, Chug Jug with you is banned. I'm not gonna... I don't wanna listen to that song again.
Brianniverse_gaming said, is it weird I'm obsessed with both fae and marketable fairies?
I mean, not really.
Just say you hate Peak.
Well, I mean, I hate Peak. Bruh.
She is 10 out of 10, but she loves and support clankers.
Depends on what clanker.
Said, can you draw Casely, daughter of chaos from my fave game The Battle Cats Greater Than?
I don't know who that is. What song's getting banned? Chug Jug with you. Castley, daughter of chaos. Oh, she's kind of cute. Big
the
hair.
The B1 battle droids, obviously.
Gigantic hair. Maybe. I was gonna do the combination thing. I forgot to do that. I made like a community post for that, and then I haven't done it yet.
Some people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. I've yet to meet someone who can outsmart Bullet.
Okay.
Flame Obi-Wan HX said, Roni, I snuck in cookies into the basement.
I mean, that's fine. There are cookies in the basement. We just have to fight for it.
Kyo underscore Garashi said, according to Dr. Vegapunk, devil fruits are considered a curse and against nature, so the sea as a force of nature rejects the eaters. That includes even baths, but excludes rain. For us.
For some reason, yeah. It's still unclear.
TV Gameplay
Vegapunk doesn't
3462
know
said,
completely.
have you ever made a witch queen?
No. There's bound to be one though. Oh, queen that witch that rules the country? Probably. Actually, no, there's one. It's one of the elves. But you know, that's not like their identity. That makes sense.
House of Autism 2010 said, boo.
What?
It's 2026, witches can be in office too.
Yeah?
DLC for the witch setting, Wrath of the Lich Witch Queen.
Bro. Right. I'm getting very sleepy. Waking up at like 4 a.m. is a mistake.
Kyo underscore Garashi said, and if Vegapunk doesn't know, no one does.
Well, the emo might. There's really no reason to reveal
House
though.
of Autism 2010
We
said,
should just know. Oh,
2030
they.
is 4 years away. I'm scared.
Yeah.
She's a 10, but she is at the airport going back to the big city and there is still time to catch up to her.
Don't you miss like?
Poker Dealer 6885 said, Ron, would you rather get paid $20 an hour for being awake or $30 for sleep?
$20 per hour for being awake or 30 for sleeping. Well, I'm awake for more hours of the day. I'm awake twice as much.
Persephone underscore chaos
And
said,
I am asleep.
anyways, gotta go now, sleepy, good night Roni, and others.
So it just makes sense to get paid $20 an hour for being asleep, for being awake.
Calamity 23 said,
Alright, see ya,
or draw
Persephone.
F.
Or draw what?
She's a 10, but she runs Mystic Mine, Anti-Spell Fragrance, and keeps winning the coin flip.
Bro.
Kyo underscore Garashi said, what if the reason devil fruit eaters are weak to the sea is what's hidden on One Piece?
Maybe. But I don't think it matters that much. Like,
Flame
it's just a thing that happens. It's one of the things that like you don't really have to explain. Yeah, I don't think so. Like, I don't think. Like, you can just accept it. It can just be like a thing that happened. That happens, you know? Of course, maybe it might get explained in the future, but I don't think it's necessary to explain it.
Econti is rating us with a party of 3.
Thank you for
the raid.
Thank you for the raid, Econti. Hope you had a good stream. Hello, Raiders. Oh. What did you do
House
on
of
stream?
Autism 2010 said, who would you choose in Dispatch, Blonde Blazer or Invisible?
I haven't played Dispatch. Did you draw on stream?
We got a raid.
Yep. Yes, I was drawing. If you want to share the drawing you worked on, feel free to do so. You can just put a link on it on chat. If you don't want, that's also fine. Or if you have to go, that's also fine. Feel free to go and rest, and take care of yourself. But thank you for the raid. So I gotta hit dinner, but like I like what you're working on. Oh, no worries, Conti. Thanks again for the raid. Yeah, have a good dinner.
We only cry a little bit with no art tax.
No, this is a tax haven. You don't have to pay art tax.
Thanks Elizio Hernandez P2O for checking in.
Hi, Laseo.
House of Autism 2010 said, "You don't know anything I like. I'm sad, Roni."
Nah. You don't know anything I like. I'm sad, Roni.
Mercalamity 23 said,
I mean,
draw
yeah,
flame mage Sydney who is also from the Battle Cats and she gave out 2 ho vibes.
Oh.
TK
Wait, you
is
ended
rating
you're
us
at
with
the
a
stream,
party of
TK?
48. Thank you TK for the raid. Thanks
Hi, TK.
Flame OB1HX for checking in.
Hi, TK. Thanks for the raid.
Wait
Artax.
TK was live WTF.
Yeah. Why? You ended already? I thought... I was gonna raid you.
Bloomfield redeemed 10 bicep curls.
I was gonna raid you. What do you mean you already ended? Oh yeah, short stream. Alright. Thanks for the raid, TK. Artax. Where's Artax? Artax is mandatory for TK. I saw you drawing a dinosaurs. Where is it? Where is it?
Wait, you never gave TK art tax, why should she?
I give TK art tax when she deserves it. Where is it, TK?
House of Autism 2010 said, "We need a defense if we're gonna keep getting bombed like this." There's also tier. We can raid tier at the end of stream.
Oh yeah. We can raid Antir. It's still her birthday event. Ah, hell yeah. Ah, hell yeah. Look at these cute dinosaurs.
Alexi said, "To become another Pokemon use avatar then the name of the Pokemon without space, and IT works with Megas too."
We got attacks from TK. Really cute dinosaurs. Embarrassing dinosaurs?
Also,
What are you
Ikandi
talking
shared
about?
a link to their
These are very
Instagram
cute.
as art tax before they left.
Oh, did they? I should
She's
probably...
a 10, but she isn't following TK.
Bruh. Everyone should follow TK. You should follow TK home. Wait, I can't find it. That's a long scroll. And I found it. Right. Oh, this is nice. I have to screenshot it though. Alright. Alright, this is from Iconti. This is nice. Nice drawing of Faye Valentine. Anyway, yeah, everyone should follow TK. Anyone who's here should follow TK. Follow her home. Should go follow her wherever she goes.
House of Autism 2010 said, okay, do you know the hit show that I really, really love called Gravity Falls? PLS say yes. PLS
Yeah, that one
say
I know.
Yes. PLS say yes.
Yeah, that one I know. Oh, did my phone die? My phone died. What the hell? Second, my phone died. Oh wait, it's back.
She's a 10, but Pato and Rico don't like her.
At 1 second. Well, those Pato and Rico.
Thank you last underscore hit 123 for the follow. Welcome
thank you
to
for
the
the-
basement. You can never leave.
Thank you for the help. Thank you for the follow. Last hit 123.
TK's dogs?
Anyway. Oh, TK's dogs? I'm not caught up on TK lore.
Thank you Gorum underscore Van underscore beer.
Alright,
for the
then
follow.
zero then.
Welcome
Zero
to the
then.
basement. You can
Thanks
never
for the
leave.
follow, Gorum Von Beer. Let's see.
You never learned their names?
No. Also, whenever like I usually like whenever I raid TK or whenever like I'm watching TK because like she streams like in the afternoon for me or like through the afternoon. I kind of take a nap during that time. I just kind of fall asleep to her. Then I'll wake up and then she already raided someone.
House of Autism 2010 said, okay, so it's a show about this guy named Dipper Pines and he goes to a tiny town called Gravity Falls with his sister Mabel and lives in a shack with his grunkle Stan. Also said. I know that feeling, Roni.
Yeah.
She's a 10, but all animals fear and hate her instinctively.
Oh, that's... I mean, it depends. Like, is that like a curse or is it because of they hate their personality? Because like it could be like a curse, like what's a good example?
Flame Obi1HX said, Roni, you eat maper.
Oh, what? I mean, I eat maper. What's a maper?
Her raw aura alone scares off any creature. Like the Abazay of Snow White? Poker
Ooh.
underscore dealer redeemed song request. Apt from T-Caved.
Okay. It should be here. In here?
She's a 10, but she keeps stealing our socks.
She's a dryer.
Flame Obi-1HX said, I meant papar.
You meant what? Paper?
Her existence is wrong in a way that animals notice and humans don't.
Ooh.
House of Autism 2010 said, Adventure Time.
Yeah, I know Adventure Time.
Flame Obi-1HX said, I mean paper.
Yeah. I don't eat paper. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna color it. I'm gonna paint it anyway. To make it more scary. So I should just start coloring it, I guess.
Mr. underscore Void 58 said, Day 6 of asking Roni to draw my dead duck cheese and Captain Ahab both.
Bruh.
Can I get 5 big booms please?
Boom.
She's a 10,
Boom.
but to her
Boom.
humans are both materials
Boom.
for the body horror
Boom.
she calls art and food. Flame Obi-1HX
I mean,
said, but I do
that's not a
greater
bad
than
concept
Hex.
for a character, to be honest. I think I might do that. Should I just go for like teal again when I can? Oh, purple would be better. It's like a creepier color, I guess.
She's a 10, but she hasn't taught me any other numbers. You are also a 10. All the chatters are a 10. Am
Okay.
I, too, a 10?
Bruh. How do you not know any other color first? I mean, sure, you're a 10. Everyone's a 10.
House of Autism 2010 said, okay I'm back lol.
Alright, hi, House
10
of
is my
Autism.
favorite color.
Same. Alright. Should make it a bit darker.
Hourly ad break incoming. Mercalamity23 said, draw a literal tech wizard. Hi Michael, Here's another
Attack
number,
wizard.
100. That's what you are. 100 tens.
Alright.
She's a 10, but after the date she decided to hunt you for sport.
I mean,
M_creeper_88 super chatted for $10.
oh,
I
thanks.
accidentally got hit by a 2-ton bus again. My stomach hurt.
Thank you for the $10 super chat. I'm Creeper. I accidentally got hit by a 2-ton bus again. My stomach hurt. Well, sorry to hear that. I'm Creeper. Hope you can avoid 2-ton buses from now on. Oh, thanks. 1 hover over 10 simplifies to 10. I said this before.
Truck-coon loves you.
10 and 100 are basically the same for as a ranking thing. You just use use decimal points for the new ones. If you want to, you can, instead of 97, you can use 9.7. And it's essentially the same thing. And the way it works is that it's more accurate.
Flame Obi1HX said, Roni, can we have SMTH other than rats? I ran out of cookies. Sad.
You can have
I'm a 6.7 out of 10 or 67 100.
Subway. I want it to be sickly good, but the color to be kind of sickly. So around here, maybe.
She's a 10, but she sacrificed thousands of human souls to create a card to use in her Duel Monsters duels.
Bro. I kind of like this color. Something like this.
The card is also not even good because it takes too many materials just to have a basic negate that floodgates the user instead of the opponent.
Bro. Alright. Something like this could work. Then let's make it.
She's a 10, but only when compared to Zombie that didn't shower in life.
Bro, that's.
Flame Obi1HX said, Roni, I eat radioactive water. She's a 10, but she doesn't watch ronillust at twitch.tv/ronillust.
Bro. 10, but compared to
Alexi
Zombie that didn't
said,
shower for
hey,
life.
Can you turn the sound of the music
Bro.
up? I can't hear shit.
Alright. There we go. I eat radioactive water. What is it? Fallout?
Loopy Loon 5401 said,
That
if
was
I'm a 1
music?
at art, Ronnie's a 100. Everyone I draw looks like they have acromegaly.
No, it's just. From what on that art, orange 100. No, it's just practice. If you you practice, you get better. It's like walking.
She's a 10 but she lingers on jokes for way too long, like she'll spend 3 days asking you she's a 10 but underscore.
Okay. That's everyone. Everyone in chat. Oh shit.
She's a 10 but she insists that pendulum cards are great and keeps trying to get you to run D/D/Ds.
Bruh.
Ad break.
Oh. Oh, I can surf it. I'm feeling kind of sleepy though. Hmm.
Alexi redeemed song request. Please play Invisible by Duran Duran Smile.
Alright.
D/D/Ds are one of those spreadsheet decks where one mistake in a long combo chain makes you lose.
Alright.
If you fall asleep here, your sleep schedule will down spiral more.
Okay, the song's gonna play after the ads, so don't worry about it, Alexi. Can someone tell Alexi? I feel like the song's like very long. It's been a while since we played
Thank
this.
you, Botcot8, for gifting a sub to the community.
Oh,
You
thanks
are
for
very
the
cool.
thanks for the gifted Batcat. Batcat gifted Alexi. Hell yeah. W. Oh. I kind of want to make the cape look fractally.
Oh? You're a ronillust fan? Name every TTS message ever sent then.
Bro. Kind of look like this now.
Okay. I name them all Jeffrey. Checkmate.
Okay.
Do you think the sandwich, which has a small collection of returning customers, that appreciates her niche magic instead of comparing her to the San Y? Ads over.
Well, I saw that she's getting compared to the sandwich. The sandwich is being compared to her by the people who know her.
She's a 10, but she beat Nightmare King Grim on her first try and is a bit of a backseat gamer.
Probably not the best, because
She's a 10,
let's say
but
8.
she's a great enchanter. Watch out for the killer rabbit.
Right, let's see. I kind of want to make it like this. Why is it JPEG? Something like this, maybe?
Alexi said, "Hey, I chose a song, change it."
Yeah. Alright. It's gonna play afterwards. That was the idea. Or whatever.
Which of the witches is the popular one again? The sandwich witch or the sandwich?
The sandwich witch.
Am I on drugs? What was that? Flame Obi-1HX said, she a 10 but she tears out human organs and feeds them to her radioactive offspring.
I mean... What was what, Dante? I'm like losing focus. I am freaking.
Onion.
The thing you showed? This? There's the art tags. Or are you talking about this? This is like a fractal, I think. I'm looking at like fractals here on Google. It is like the...
I see. I got them mixed up because I thought the sandwich would be the scourge of deserts and beaches or something, creating sandstorms in the lick.
Nah. Now people like the sandwich of the sandwich, which... How do you make this work? How do I make a fractal work? Do I just...
If he's invisible, why can I hurt them?
So even the definition of invincible. What is the actual definition of invincible, by the way? It's just like it can be defeated, right? It's not that like, you're not invulnerable. You can be hurt.
Shape, and then have the same shape repeat at the edges into increasingly smaller versions of itself.
Yeah.
Mercalamity23 said, another idea for a crazed / manic witch based of the crazed cats from the battle cats again he.
I think that's the idea, right? Like...
I got you. The definition is Omni-Man's son.
Okay.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, if the bread witch made a sandwich, could the sandwich witch sue her?
If the what?
Invincible
bread witch made a
means too powerful
sandwich?
to be defeated or overcome.
Yeah. But you can still hurt them, right? It's not that they're unhurtable. You can still hurt them. So something like this. Fuck, do I just...
The bread witch is one of the sandwich witch's suppliers alongside the cow witch's cheese. Kyo_Garashi said, if invincible means they can't be defeated, then that means that at least all damage done to the purpose of defeating them would never be enough. Even if that's decapitation.
Yeah, but you can still hurt them.
Got hurt a lot though out the show.
Yeah, but like the idea of invincible isn't that he can be defeated physically. It's that he cannot be defeated. Like his will cannot be defeated. I mean, except for like the arc where he quit being a hero, but there's that thing, but whatever.
Being invincible feels like being chooist below immortal.
Just below
Will
immortal?
Luffy upscale?
No, immortal still loses. Immortal loses a lot. He just can't be killed.
Mercalamity 23 said, search Lobotomy Corporation Latita.
I know what. I know of Lobotomy Corporation. I haven't played it. Bruh. You know what? I'll figure out the freaking fractals later.
I don't mean the Amazon show, I mean the concepts themselves.
Yeah, but like, it's the same. Immortal doesn't mean you're invincible. You can still be defeated. You can be imprisoned. You just don't die. Invincible means you can't be defeated. That could mean like you're skilled beyond, you're so skilled that you cannot be defeated at all. Immortal is more of a property you have. You know?
Flame Obi-Wan HX said,
They're like two different
things.
things.
Rats?
They're like two different things. I don't think
If
you can
outlive the
say
prison
it's...
in the opposition, does it matter how skilled anyone is?
Yeah, but we're talking about different things.
What
they're
would
not...
you do if you met someone who can only killed with holy fire who is trying to make the universe more like Warhammer 40k?
Then you kill them with holy fire.
Karashi said, Escanor is invincible.
Yeah, but he's not immortal.
What did they do to this song?
What the fuck did they do with this song? It's an Eimer song. It's an Eimer cover.
Don Doodle redeems song request. So you ban Chug Chug with you. But you never banned the Hatsune Miku version of Chug Chug with you.
Bro.
This song is nice to listen to.
Yeah. Alright, you know what? Sure, I haven't banned it, so you can listen to it afterwards.
You don't have even a fraction of the holy fire to even slow her down.
Okay, honestly, how bad is like a... How bad can it be? How bad can like a Warhammer 40k universe be?
Flame Obi-Wan HX said, Roni let me out the basement.
Clueless.
SHGSHSVSDH.
How bad can it be? Come on. Can't be that bad, right?
Thanks Jatro Studios for checking in.
Hi Jadero.
You're spending millions of people into the meat grinder.
Yeah, but that's just Earth. But bigger. Just more.
Can the sandwich witch make a sandwich that can satiate the giant witch? Billions?
Yeah, but there's like trillions of people. It's like less than 1%.
Flame Obi-Wan.
How many people are in
let me out, there is a rat molesting me.
How many people in Warhammer? And there's bound to be like places where you like decent life, like a decent quality of life, right? Quadrillions. Like, what's the living quality in like Ultramar or something, or something? How bad is it? It's kind of like Rome, right? How bad can Ultramar be?
She plans to make the universe more like if you put the Drukari in charge of everything. Calamity 23 said, "Oh well, since my homeschooling or online
Drukari.
school is coming soon, so goodbye Roni the Spider-Man comic writer wannabe, hey ha ha ha."
Alright, see ya. See ya, Mr. Calamity. Drukari. Dark Elder. I actually don't know
Thank you
much about
Susie I0 for the
Elder.
follow. Welcome to the basement.
Eldar lore.
You can never leave.
Alright. I haven't read up on Eldar lore, to be honest. Well, thanks for the follow, Sushi. Okay.
Who would win in
Alright.
a 1v1, Deathwing from WoW or the Dragon Witch? Crank this up to 11.
Deathwing from WoW or Dragon Witch? This is bad from now on, by the way.
Flame Obi-Wan HX said, "Roni, help me, please let me out." I say as
That's
I
what-
start banging on the door.
Deathwing lost to like regular people. That's not regular people, it's like how bad can it be?
She plans to make the universe be at the points that both Korn and Slinch would call it a bit too much blood and excess. Those regular people defeated old gods and the Lich King the expansions prior.
Yeah, but they also lose like regular mobs, so you know, how strong can they be?
I MMA have to go. It's almost 1 a.m. Have fun.
Alright, see ya, Alexi. Have a good night. Like, you should also take into account what kills them, you know? If you lose to like regular like mobs, are you really that strong?
Ron, if they lost canonically to regular mobs, they would be dead. Resurrection magic is canonically rare in WoW.
I mean,
Mikhail needs Sleep Redeem song request. Could you play TK's cover of Blue?
okay. Can I? Alright. Should play later after this.
Justice for Chug Chug.
I mean, chug. Alright. Eldrich Knight.
Mods ban that guy.
Nah.
Also, he wasn't just defeated by adventurers. It took the combined might of the other aspects and some legendary heroes to take him down. The John Cat song was originally sung by an anime character with cyan hair. In this scenario, it's just Deathwing up against just the Dragon Witch.
Okay, what? Let me see. At what level Deathwing caps? In terms of like scaling. Planet level? Bro. Bruh.
Let's go gambling!
Ah, frick. Oh, God damn it! Now we have the Gamba.
I mean, Deathwing was the cataclysm.
Yeah. Right, I'm having trouble like figuring out how to make this. I want like the cape to be more like, how would I say this? Like fractally. But I don't know how to do
I
it.
told this guy in orange with spiky black hair that I don't think he can beat you.
With orange with spiky black hair, eh?
Flame Obi-Wan HX said, I bang
I
on
can
the door aggressively around.
I bet I can beat that guy.
Leg. Please help Roni, please, it's RLOY bad in here.
I mean, orange is a stupid color, so probably can beat that guy.
I heard you're pretty strong. What if you made spirals with smaller spirals that have smaller spirals and so on?
Yeah, that's the idea. But like I can't just draw that. It's kind of hard. Alright, you know what? I'll do that later. I'll probably do that for like the shorts today. But I should probably like do a couple more. Well, I can stream for longer. It's fine. Let's see. I can do. What's a wish that I can draw today? Just in case. Let's see.
Could it be the giant witch? She has a simple design.
I mean, giant witch, like the design for giant witch is simple. But I don't really have lore for her, you know.
Also, I captured his wife Chi-Chi and told him it was you. The cell she is in is on the other side of the wall behind you.
Yeah, you know what? Tell tell him that he's stronger than me. Nothing bad can happen. I don't know. I don't really know what Laura can do for Giant Witch.
Isn't her lore that the size which made her giant and now she's both trying to survive and find a way back to normal?
Yeah, it's basically the idea.
Roni, who is your favorite waifu from gaming?
Waifu from gaming? I don't know. Let's see.
I'm sure you can beat one ripped guy with spiky black hair.
Yeah, I can beat him. Alright, I just need a gun. I can probably beat him with a gun. Or a stun gun. I can beat him with like a freaking taser. Should not be that hard.
Thank you is Nix_the_witch for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave. Based on tall women I'm friends with, I assume Giant Witch's lore is just that she's just constantly annoyed outfits she likes don't come in her size.
No, the lore is that someone turned her giant. So no. Let's see. I mean, I can do. I don't want to do more parasite.
Maybe the Giant Witch could be the character we follow when it comes to the larger creatures of the world, since they'd be her best source of sustenance.
Maybe.
Thank you Ashley_Graves69 for the follow.
Oh, thanks for the
Welcome to
follow,
the
Ashley
basement.
Graves.
You can never leave.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with the Giant Witch, to be honest.
Also, I captured one of her friends Bulma and put her in the same cell.
Yeah. You know what? Captured like Bulma's son too. I can deal with that. Alright.
Already done.
I can't find a good comment.
When's the next stream asset stream? Those tuber outfits are sitting in the closet. Also, I was driving your car and might have bit a dog and a rabbit.
Asset stream?
Maybe you could
What
explore
do I even
how
do?
magic scales for larger creatures?
It's the same. Larger creatures tend to have bigger souls, but that's it. It works the same way.
I made that comment you wanted for more body horror animals you wanted.
Oh, yeah. But what was that again? Frick.
Does the Giant Witch have a bigger soul since she was magically enlarged?
Let's say yes. Alright, I can do the... I already have a snake, though. What's another good animal? Maybe Axolotl.
Ron, I might have killed Doom Guy's rabbit and John Wick's dog while in your car. They did not see my face, but they did get the plate.
What if elephant?
Platypus.
Elephant, and it's like a bunch of like bodies merged together.
Naked mole rat.
Oh, someone keeps asking for like naked woman. That's like what I thought I would make.
Mr. Underscore Void 58 said, Roni red or black?
Red or black?
The mammoth graveyard, but literally.
Red. It has to be red. It's black twice in a row.
Also, I told Freerin that you were a demon as a joke. Draw Rufus the naked mole
yeah,
rat
I'd
in a
win.
wig.
No, it's fine. I'd win. I can win that. All I need to do is, I can just
cast
use a
fireball.
mimic. And just use a mimic. Fireball, I cast.
Mogadishu.
I cast manual breathing. Okay. Could be.
Ronell,
Actually,
can you
what if
roll
I
me a
make
charisma check to lift up a boulder?
Okay. Give me 1
I
second.
love gambling just hits right.
Give me 1 second. There you go. All right. Give me 1 sec.
Also, Kratos now thinks you are a god.
Is it God of War 3 Kratos or the new God of War Kratos? You roll a 3.
What is the lore with your avatar and the girl?
She's just holding me so that I don't float away. I can deal with that. How strong is a guy that like struggles
Ron, can I
when
roll
he
to get
opens like a
Subway
chest?
sandwich?
Like how strong can Kratos be? Come on. Come on. He also dies to regular mobs.
Mr. Underscore Void 58 said, Roni, how do I change Pokemon?
It's an exclamation mark avatar, then whatever Pokemon you want, up until Gen 6. Oh, what if I make an elephant witch, and then if you...
Also, I told Kirby you stole his cake.
I can deal with Kirby. What if I make
The
an
Loris
elephant
Ron cried
witch?
for 4 hours straight for uppies.
An elephant witch, and then if you address her, something bad happens. I don't know what happens, but you can't address her ever.
Flame Obi-1HX said, Rooney go you be they tear their BJ anyways, how are you today, smile?
What? What are you talking about?
What about making it a mammoth witch so she can have a warm coat to wear?
Doesn't really hit as hard as like elephant in the room, you know?
Are we going to address the no?
No.
Also, a goth tomboy is mad at you. Kyo_Karashi said,
frick.
with how many of these characters kill off gods and colossi but die to a random scrub, I think all champions are just glass cannons that got lucky.
Yeah. I would say so if you die to like regular people.
One said, I know the size witch tends to use her magic as a curse, but will she make me 6?
She'll make you what? 6 foot?
If you read manga,
Yes.
then you should read Rura Dragon or Kaiju Girl Caramelize.
Brewery Dragon. I think I've heard of that. Kaiju Girl Caramelize. She can probably make you 6 foot, but it's like in a fucked up way. She makes your head like basically 5 feet, and then your body is like one foot. So yeah, that's what happens. Like she makes your head like this long. And then this your body.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, sorry, will size witch make me over 6 feet tall if I'm nice to her?
Yeah, but like that. That's
she
how
can
she's
make
gonna
you have
make you.
6 feet, you'll be like an octopus.
Nah, she can't do that. Alright. I'll do the sketch for elephant witch, maybe.
What about 5 legs and 1 foot body and head? Kyo_Karashi said, so basically she makes all of those weird titans from O.
Yeah.
Thanks Old Man Windbreaker for checking in.
Maybe she also made the dwarves. It's just a bunch of like people she made small. What if the dwarves are like a bunch of miners that she turned small? Miners as in like people who mine.
Flame Obi-Wan HX said, they do the Goya Godzilstvihigagaji.
What? Bro. What am I doing?
Ron, the size which shrunk a bunch of people who are too young to drink as punishment for making fun of her.
Dwarf floor? I mean, it could just be like a different, like, they just evolve. They're still humans, but like they just evolve differently. You know, common ancestors and shit. How would that work though?
The giant witch and the elephant witch get along because they don't like it when people point them out. Flame Obi-Wan HX said.
What did you say? It's a dot, bro.
Being short is good in the mines, so is being strong.
Yeah.
Going the way.
But if I make it that way, it's like not that interesting. Just another person.
Impact. He looks feminine enough to be drawn similarly to a girl.
Yeah, that's a femboy. I'm not drawing a femboy. Nice try.
Thank you Christine _672,142 for the follow. Welcome to the basement.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Christine.
Kyo _ Garashi said, they're just humans who at one point hid underground from some ancient threat and then adapted over the many long years, and maybe with some magic, to the form we see.
Maybe.
Ron, can you draw a girl with short hair who skateboards?
Maybe. I can't think of a good design for this.
Maybe dwarves are
the-
homunculi that the elves made to harvest the resources and craft the parts required for their spells. After being abandoned and expelled.
Alright, Homunculi. I don't want him to be like connected to elves, to be honest. If I'm gonna make dwarves. So it's gonna be similar to freaking to like the orcs and
Flame
goblins.
Obi-Wan HX said.
Or maybe they are just. Nah, I don't want them to just be like different like branch of humanity.
Roni, fix your gamble wheel please.
It's not my gamble wheel. It's Stream Avatar's gamble wheel. Contact them. The same gamble wheel as like everyone else's. No, I should probably end stream soon. Alright, we're gonna do the gamba and then we'll raid out.
Can you draw a feminine man with short hair on a skateboard?
No. Never. It's black again. How? It's black 3 times in a row.
Boop boop boop.
What are you talking about? Maybe dwarves are little born of earth,
Can you
like they're
draw a
made of
tomboy?
stone. Maybe
What if the
something
man
like
is
that.
traumatized?
How traumatized? I can draw traumatized man, probably. Alright, I'm gonna raid out. Alright, we're raiding N tier. It was her birthday like couple days ago. And it's still her
Can you draw a
birthday
male
stream event.
tomboy?
No. Alright. We're rating N tier. If you haven't said, if you haven't wished her happy birthday, go do so. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. I'm streaming tomorrow. Unless I wake up late and I miss stream. And if I wake up on time tomorrow, I'm gonna stream. If I don't, I overslept.
Mr. _ Void 58 said, Roni, can you do an upgrade to mine's PS upgrade gives you luck for higher rad coins but gives you a 1-minute debuff?
Why? Alright.
Flame Obi-Wan HX
Alright,
said,
I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Goodbye.
LoopyLoon5401 said, "You know what? I don't like the size witch. I'll give a bounty of 48,000 rat coins to whoever brings me her head."